Greetings and welcome to the world of Menedegia, everyone. This is Power Word Quest, bi-weekly Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition livestream campaign. My name is Alex, and I'll be your dungeon master this evening.
Hi, I'm Chloe. I'm playing Aoife Brannan, the Hexblood Paladin Bloodhunter.
Hello, I'm Robyn, and I'm going to be playing May Tyrsis, the Hexblood Zealot Barbarian.
I'm Elliot, and I'll be playing Kalvis, the Eladrin Paladin.
And I'm Lukas, playing Calver, the Air Genasi Order of Scribes Wizard.
Thank you for tuning in tonight. If this is the first time you've joined us, welcome. We are Power Word Quest. We stream live on Twitch from roughly 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. UK time every Wednesday. You can find us at twitch.tv/PowerWordQuest.
You really struggled saying that, didn't you?
We're almost an hour late.
Oh, yeah.
We also upload our episodes on YouTube. They are uploaded shortly after the weekly episode, and you can find us at youtube.com/PowerWordQuest.
And if you prefer podcasts, you can find us on your favorite podcasting platforms, Spotify and Google Play.
All right, now that introductions are complete, let's dive right in. So as is tradition, can I have everyone roll a d20 to see who does the recap?
And as tradition, who remembers who done it last time?
Nope.
13.
Oh, that was almost a nat 20 on my screen. Elliot feels bad. I think it was Elliot last time, though.
That was
I
Lucas'
think it was,
campaign.
yeah. Oh, was it? Yeah, it was.
Oh,
Just scroll all the way back through the rolls. Okay.
but someone else may feel free to do it, if they can. My words aren't the strongest.
That's cue for somebody help me, please.
Yeah.
So I'll just dive in and help you. Last time, we journeyed into the Feywild at the bequest of Kythris, who is our lovely paladin's patron, to help retake her keep in the Feywild. TLDR is it went very poorly for the party. We ended last session with them being captured and not all knocked unconscious. The companion they had with them, Sakar, who is our wizard Calver's like mentor figure, managed to get away. So maybe they'll be seeing him again. We
I just
shall
want to bring
see.
this up because it was very cool. Calver killed a war elemental by putting on a really gold statue.
You sure did.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He teleported it with a vortex warp.
Hell yeah.
So
I like your words, magic man.
in the meantime, between last session and this session, what the party has been experiencing is basically a series of being knocked out again every time they start to become conscious, as they are dragged throughout what they can presume is the lower levels of the keep. Could I go have everyone roll a perception check at disadvantage for me? See if maybe in your brief moments of consciousness, if you manage to grasp anything else.
Disadvantage, sorry.
Disadvantage, yes. Because you are being knocked the fuck out repeatedly.
18.
23.
Let's fucking go.
Does this also go for Kalvis?
Yeah, all of you.
Okay. Well, that one's out of the way.
Yeah. So Kalvis, you're not really able to glean much of anything. A very familiar voice was the last thing you heard before falling unconscious, which we will get into soon. But the rest of you, you are able to determine at one point that you are, while you're being dragged about, that you do spend a bit of time outside. And you could probably gather that you are transported away from the keep during this time. However, as you all finally begin to come to, you are unsure of how much time has passed. And as your dull senses come back to life, Aoife, Calvaire, May, you find yourselves all bound and chained in individual cells, your arms chained to the wall above your head. All you can manage to see are the cold stone walls that surround you, and the bars that make up the door to your cell, where you're not quite able to see into any of the cells that would be opposite to you, beyond being able to tell they are there. You can hear the sounds of chains rattling and other individuals being dragged in and out of this area, as well as their shouts of protest, groans of pain, and barking orders from the soldiers that you occasionally see pass through the front of your cell doors. Whether or not the rest of the party is anywhere near you, you are unsure. Yes. Chloe.
I think the first thing that Aoife would do upon realizing that A, she's not a wolf anymore, and she's being in a cell restrained.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from, the wee shiggle that you try and do to see how sturdy the chains are, I think she would probably also try and call out for Kalvis, Calvaire, and May to see where everyone is.
As you shout out, you find your voice is very ragged and hoarse. You are able to make out the call, and I'd say Calvaire and May, you can very faintly hear your name being called amongst all of the other sound happening in the area.
Sorry, how much time had passed?
You're unsure.
Okay.
You do not have your ring on you at this moment.
Okay.
As the rest of you are coming to, Kalvis, you stir awake in a not entirely dissimilar situation. The first thing you notice is the weight and the feeling of shackles around your wrists and your ankles. And as your vision focuses your eyes open, however, you find you are in a much more lush environment than your counterparts. You look around and you see you're in some sort of private chambers, like a sitting area. You are kind of laying down, curled up on just a rug on the floor, and the first thing you see are the boots standing a couple paces away from you, as a figure is watching you as you stir awake.
He looks at the figure and sits up. Is there a wall behind him?
No. You're kind of like in the open.
He tries.
Yeah, you start to sit up. It definitely takes a good bit of effort. You are very sore, very disoriented, and the shackles restrict your movement a good bit, but you're able to sort of sit up after a moment, and you look at the figure who you kind of see, your eyes scan from the floor up to them, and you see this very regal looking uniform before recognizing an all too familiar face, albeit they've aged a bit, of your father, standing before you with a sneer on his face as he looks down at you.
Kalvis just looks at him. by with the most furious look ever. He doesn't say a word.
Well, what's the matter, Kalvis? Does Kythris have your tongue? Nothing to say to dear old dad? So be it then. I suppose if you refuse to speak, I can just send you back down to where your friends are waiting for you.
What do you expect me to say?
Well, there's a start. An apology for the trouble you've caused me, I think, is due. Recently and in past times. You have not made life easy for me, boy.
I do not apologize to people like you. I do not apologize to people who take land that is not theirs. I do not apologize to people who capture innocents and abuse them for manual labor. I do not apologize to people who like to watch innocent people fight for their lives every single fucking day for the sake of entertainment. Do you have any idea what it is like to wake up inside a cell that smells like piss, like vomit, like rotten meat, after being ripped to shreds in a pit, and hearing that the person who did this to you has your same last name? I do not respect people. I do not respect people who watch family for years, for decades, do exactly that. On the verge of death every single day and do nothing. I do not apologize to you.
As you finish speaking, he will slowly stride towards you, extending a hand, forcefully turning your chin up towards him. And he'll lean down close in your face for a second. You owe me your life, boy. Be grateful for that much.
What life?
You have breath in your lungs, blood in your veins, do you not? You still have the will to fight, even if it be for a foolish and misguided cause. If you had simply given in and joined us, you could have avoided all that suffering. But you never were the smart one, were you, Kalvis? Why? You picked that stupid name. Perhaps I should have just let them kill you. And thought I was doing you a mercy. But I see in all of this time you still lack gratitude.
Would you take pleasure into killing me, your son?
You're not fit of being struck down by my hand.
Did you take pleasure in seeing what you've done all these previous years?
I took pleasure in what it has gained me. Simply means to an end.
You're just a villain. Nothing more, nothing less.
I am
One day,
an opportunist. One who is not too blind to stick to the winning side.
you're not winning. People like you never win.
We already won, Kalvis. The war's ended years ago. All that's left is stamping out the rabble that remains. The Winter Court was always a stench on this land. Life and prosperity can finally spread throughout this realm now that they're all but gone. Your queen is nothing
You
less
speak
than a
of
shadow
life,
of
but
herself. Well, for life to grow, you have to cut away the dead growth. Prune
and
it.
yet you've been spreading like weeds. No one wants weeds to grow.
You're so sure of yourself. So
Oh, I
sure
am.
you're doing the right thing. Tell me, if things had been the other way around, do you think Kythris would have hesitated to do onto the summer court as was done onto them? Do you think she's any better? Or is she simply the loser?
I think that she just wants back that rightfully belongs to her. And honestly,
Nothing rightfully belongs to anyone that they cannot protect.
oh, you're saying that you did this? Did you do this all by yourself? Did the summer court take over the winter court? Finally! You weren't even strong enough on your own to take over the winter court. You needed help of mortals. Evasive ones. Pathetic.
No, pathetic is how you thought the four of you could reclaim her seat of power all by yourself. Pathetic is how you thought you were mighty enough to oppose us all by yourself. Pathetic is how you've been hiding, cowering away for all this time because you were too weak to go on with your lot in life. And too much of a coward to simply let it end.
I have things to fight for. And right now it's the winter court. And I will not stop fighting until it's back to who it belongs to.
I
So
don't
do
think you
whatever you
have much
like.
of a choice anymore, Kalvis. I'm not letting you go anytime soon.
Good old days. Man, I miss this.
You're so much like your mother. shame.
What about my mother? Where is she?
Well, after
Where is she?
you were gone, she wouldn't stop asking for you, wouldn't stop asking where you'd gone, what had happened to you. And, well, I didn't have it in me to lie to her, to simply say you were dead, lost in the fighting. So, I showed her where you went. And if you hadn't run away, maybe you would have found her there.
What are you talking about? Found her where?
I think you know, Kalvis.
Off table. I do not know. I am stupid.
In your home, where you truly belong, where you were truly able to be the animal that you are.
Did you do the same to her as you did to me?
Like I
And
said,
Kalvis just tries to get out of these chains. He just tries to his utter best to break rules.
you managed to stand up in the chains and make a lunge for him. And as you do, he just very easily and deftly dodges to the side and trips you and sends you falling over yourself in the chains. And as you are scrambling to get back up, he strides over to you and crushes a boot down onto your chest, pressing you down into the ground. Would you like to see her? She's done almost as well as you have. Why, I think in a strange way you'd be proud.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm not gonna rest until you are dead.
I'm sure you'd like to. And we're gonna segue back over to the rest of you, where after probably a good hour awake in these chambers passes.
An hour, you say?
What do you want?
A short rest?
Sure.
Arcane recovery, please.
Did we restore all our hit points, by the way?
Yes, you all have
So
been you have been healed to full HP, but you did not get a long rest.
Okay.
Awesome.
So with Arcane Recovery, I can restore up to combined level of 4. And because I have my Arcane Grimoire, I can increase that by 1. So a collective level of 5. So I'm going to restore 2 second level and 1 first level.
And just to clarify, we're all in separate prison
You are
cells.
in
We're not all
separate
in the same
cells.
prison cell.
Yeah. You are in separate cells.
Okay.
As you are collected from your cell, you're able to see the cell where the other came out, you were collected with a half a dozen other prisoners and led out of this area through a twisting maze of halls until the hallways start to separate out and you are split into 4 different groups. You have hoods placed over your heads at this point, so you cannot see where you are going. You hear gates open as you are brought into an open area. You can tell by the feeling of the wind on your skin. You each will hear
Just
items being cast down at your feet, and you hear the gates close behind you. As the gates close, the hoods are suddenly yanked off your heads by an unseen force. And as you all look around, this is what you see. You see your belongings discarded at your feet, and your chains fall from your arms. Kalvis, it is at this time that you see the windows around you, and you realize you are in an area overlooking one of the pits. And can I have everyone roll initiative once I start the combat tracker?
I was gonna say, while we were traveling through just after we got blindfolded or like hoods on, I can do something called remote viewing. Basically, I can like rip off a bit of my fingernail or something like that and look through as if I'm looking it through through my fingernail. Could I say I could have done that on our way to the place?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. So I have a record of the hulls that we took.
Plus 3 bonus to my initiative, so it should be a 16.
Oh my god, double nat ones, what the fuck?
Plump.
That is horrifying.
That's horrifying.
Uh,
Not twinkle.
Not twinkle.
No.
Sorry. Could you put my initiative in for me? Apologies. I
yeah,
rolled
and
a
what
medium
and what did
stupidly.
Kalvis get for funsies?
He
Oh
got
my
a
God.
15. Hold on,
Alright.
that isn't right. 17.
And it's at this point that you all can hear a crowd you can't see roar to life.
Gallus. Shh.
Don't worry about that.
I wonder.
That's for
That's
that's for me. You're not supposed to be able to see the names. I always forget when I do the combat encounters that you all are able to see the names.
These Fae have some weird naming conventions. You could say the sh is silent.
That's also not supposed to be in his name anymore. I thought I got rid of that.
Kalvis can only see like a third of the the battle map.
Is it my third?
Let me edit tokens
yes,
vision
your
so
third.
so that you can just see.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Island
Let's just
wave.
do this so you can see the whole. So you can watch and have fun.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Hey, Elliot,
Oh,
want to share your
thanks.
screen?
Yeah, that would be really great.
Elliot, come on, let us see your screen.
So a crowd
go on there.
you all cannot see roars to life as you are set free within the pits. Immediately, a figure to your right, May, is going to start dashing towards you, and they're gonna take some swings at you.
Okay.
At this point, you do I will say before like combat begins, you're able to like pick up your weapons and belongings and stuff real quick.
Has a dawn passed? Sorry.
Yes. When it gets to
Okay.
your turn, you can roll that. Does I don't think a 13 hits you.
Surprisingly, no.
Yeah. Okay, that's gonna take it to Calvert. So you can roll that d6 if you want. Did you get the 5? Did you just?
Oh
now
my
get
god,
the
you got a
5?
5!
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh, we fail. Oh, you might not have.
Why are so many dice rolling?
There's so many dice here.
Sorry, did I fuck it up?
I saw like
Okay.
3 dice roll.
Yeah,
I was like
there's-
not coming up with like a confirmation thing, so I was like, what's
Oh,
happening?
okay.
Sorry.
That's
5
no, that's a.
was the first one that was rolled.
So
it's
that
not saying there's any bonus.
it's a what's your wisdom save?
6, so it would be 11.
Okay. You feel like a snap in your mind as almost a shock runs through your whole nervous system, starting from the ring and kind of fizzling through your whole body. As far as what it's done, you can't quite tell in this moment.
Okay. Okay. There's not time to think about that.
Yep,
right now.
and it is your turn. You see a
Okay.
real big fucker to your
This is-
right.
This was the one time I was hoping for the meta magic one. I'm going to haste myself
Okay.
to give myself that extra action and the +2 to my AC and advantage on dex saves. And then with that
Oh,
additional
Wait,
action,
not me misspelling Alicorn's name. Did it here? Whoops.
Oh, so you changed your name as well, Dad.
I just noticed that. He doesn't even need to be in the combat thing. I just like fucking.
why
Dad
would-
name who?
Right. Sorry, I keep. Right. So I can see this guy here. I'm hasted. I've marked off the spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let me have a look. My manifest mind, I've done it already. Okay, I'm going to expend a spell slot and a bonus action to summon my manifest mind one more time on the opposite end of this guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to expend a first level spell slot to do so. And then as my action... Sorry, you said it's been a new dawn, hasn't you? So my item would just charges.
Yeah. Yeah. All of your custom items will have, should have charges,
Okay.
because those are on a short rest.
Right, I'm going to action. Second level acid arrow. And change it to... No, wait, no. I'm going to Tasha's Mind Whip. Can I get an intelligence save from my combatant, please? DC 17.
Yep. That's a pass.
Like, they succeed.
Yeah, they succeed.
Okay, cool. So it's... half damage.
Okay.
Sorry, it might take me so long to do that. So that's 3d6 psychic. For 8 psychic damage, so half to 4.
4.
Fuck me.
Gotcha. Hey, anything
I'm
else?
I'm gonna use my hasted movement to move to with 35 times 2 is 70, right?
Yep.
Right, to here.
Okay. Anything else for Calvert?
That's me.
Okay, that's gonna take it to Twinkle.
Aw.
Who's going to rage. At
Twinkle.
No!
Not
Twinkle!
Sorry.
and then start making their way downtown over towards Calvaire. Once they get
Walking
once they get
fast.
about here, they're gonna pull up. They have a huge axe that's like 3 times as big as they are, because this is a fairy, in their hands, and they pull out a throwing axe off one hip and throw it at Calvaire, and does a 27 hit.
Let's see. So I've got +2 to my AC because of the... No, yeah, it does hit.
I rolled really high on the die for that
Ooh,
one.
silvery barbs.
Okay. Does a 26 hit.
Bugger you.
I
Respectfully.
Okay, you're gonna take 6 points of slashing damage as the axe slams into your back.
Okay, and I need a concentration saving throw.
Yeah.
It's a nat 20.
Yeah, you're good. Kalvis, how's it going up there?
Can I look around if in the room any of my stuff is in sight? Like my
No.
hammer?
Nope.
Well, when he was in the pits, he didn't have a hammer either. How high is he?
It's like a good, like, probably 40-50 feet up, but it is like, it's not just like a ledge and you can look over, you're not like a balcony, you are in a room with windows all around that look over this. At this point, you would probably also notice that your chains are connected to, they're like fixed into the ground at the end with a little bit of leeway for you to move around.
Okay. I have an idea, but it's a stupid idea. But like his dad said, Kalvis isn't the smartest guy. He's not wrong in that. But he's gonna try. I would like to face step out of the chains. I'm just gonna say my plan out loud, so you know it in advance. I want to missy step like 30 feet away. You know, he can get frightened if he rolls low enough. Then I'm gonna run towards his dad as fast as possible, hands forward, and try to push him through the window. And well, I'll push both of them through the window into the pit.
So I need you to clarify, are you misty stepping or are you phase stepping? Which one are you attempting to do?
Is it your racial feature or is it the spell?
Yeah, no, I get that. I'm just the fact that he asks makes me scared.
Would you?
I would say face step because he can try and frighten his father because he's a winter ladron.
Yeah. Gotcha. So where do you want to just kind of click on there where you want to face step to?
I assume it doesn't, like, does it anything show?
Yeah, I can see your pings.
Okay, like over here, so he has a lot of running movement to get enough force to burst both of them through the window.
Gotcha. Yeah. So you face step successfully and you teleport through the room, but your chains travel with you and you are kind of immediately snagged back by the end of the length of the chain to the ground. And your dad just kind of turns to look at you and he's just like, do you really think that's not something we would have thought of when we made chains specifically to trap Fae?
Can I bonus action Misty Step?
I'll tell you the spell fails.
Okay. I don't know how many. I think that was my round, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Cool.
I didn't
We're
realize paladins got Mrs. Step.
certain subclasses.
Do
Do.
they? That's crazy.
I know
Yeah.
there was like one of the 6 subclasses Sunrelef had at one point had it.
Was it redemption?
Okay.
No, I'm thinking of it.
Both of the ancients get messy stuff.
I have Oath of Vengeance.
I'm pretty sure they do as well. They must.
I'm just updating some of y'all's vision because you should be able to see a little further than what it's showing you.
Interesting.
There we go.
Oh, whoa.
Oh my god, I can see things. Oh, why is there is a fucking...
Still not an ally in sight.
Nope.
So
Where are you, Galver?
Eva, you'd be able to see way up to your left this armored figure come and engage with another individual you don't recognize on the field. And she manages to fend off a couple of blows, but does take a stab from their spear. Now, speaking of the big fucker,
Oh no!
Is that his name?
No!
No!
Who knows? It's like, here comes the big fucker.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your mom. Fuck your dad.
That brings it to Elicorin, and he's just gonna kind of... He's just sat back, relaxed. He has a drink, and he's just like watching the show.
Yeah, I bet he has a fucking drink. I bet it's fucking sparkling water.
We're gonna
With lemon.
Let's see, this guy's gonna move
Lemon's
up
nice.
over here.
Sparkling water is battery acid.
And that
It
takes
really
it
is.
to hello. Why is my shit? There we go. That takes it to Aoife.
Okay. So I think Aoife kind of has a quick look round to see what's going on, and as a very stupid plan starts to formulate in her head. Do you think May would be able to hear her from that distance? It's like
Yeah.
or-
You'd be able to converse.
Okay. I have a really stupid plan. I think it might work. There's so many of us, and only a few of them.
What? What?
We could turn people in here on them.
Who?
Aoife
Are we
wants-
going to
Aoife
start-
wants to start a prison riot.
Yeah.
Do you want to start a prison
Hey,
riot, Aoife?
dry guy. I'm not assuming your gender. Guy is a gender neutral term in my book. Do you want to kill these fuckers that put us in this situation?
They'd flip you off.
Okay, so maybe not that guy. But maybe we can, like, recruit the other ones.
Bro, these fuckers are traumatized. Their bodies filled with rage and pure
Aoife is a 19-year-old girl.
survival
That's cool.
instincts.
I'm gonna
Just a
say
woman.
we're hitting the. I'm gonna cap what you can say in one round of combat. So, do you want to
Okay.
take any actions?
Yes. Aoife has the plan. So she's gonna go. She's gonna make a dash action, which gives her 60 feet. Get here. Yes. And we'll save that conversation for the next turn, and then bonus action.
I can see.
Yay! You've got an ally in sight. And then actually, yeah, she's gonna transform back into wolf mode, and that'll be her turn.
Okay. That takes it to the big fucker you just pissed off. Cal there. And-
Where's the big fucker?
We can recruit the big fucker.
And
You
he's gonna
guys.
come
I'm
up
not
to
gonna lie, it's
you.
kind of serving.
And let me.
Oh, I don't like that.
Sorry, let me just familiarize myself really quick.
I don't like that, Alex.
Let's see. Does
I'm
a
scared.
21 hit?
Aoife? Does the
No,
21
this
hit
is like
Aoife?
this is against Calvair.
Oh, okay.
Is that a yes?
Yes, it is. Sorry.
Okay. So you're gonna take 11 points of psychic damage as they slash down at you with one of the axes they're holding.
Okay, go on save 1 second. It's a 21, so that'll be good.
And then bonus action, they're just gonna hit you again.
Hit me again?
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it will, because I don't have my reaction to shield it.
Yep. And you're gonna take another 8 psychic damage.
Devoured.
Okay.
Did that roll?
Yep.
So that's plus
Plus your con
3.
save though.
Oh.
But
That's-
it's saying it's saying on my character sheet I have an inspiration point.
Yeah, if you have one, you can use it.
Okay.
Because otherwise that
Yeah.
fails and you drop your haste and you lose a whole
Yeah.
round. So
Yeah, use inspiration.
There we go, 12.
that
Whew.
succeeds. Okay,
Close.
that's gonna bring it to the figure over here. Eva, you could see engaged with the armored gladiator. And she has just like a wicked looking short sword on her. Like it's rusty, it's chipped, it's covered in blood. Like it's been through some shit. And she takes a stab and just manages to get it right underneath the faceplate of his helmet and just fucking kills this guy. Like gets right under there. You see the blood come out and she pulls it out. Guy collapses to the ground in front. And then she turns to you with just a wicked snarl on her face. You see the scars on her face. She has one eye that's completely like shut. You can't tell if it's missing or just if the scar prevents her from opening it. And yes, you have a question?
Do you think she heard the talk further down the map about unionizing the workers?
You know, she may have heard it, but she just has an absolutely feral look on her face. And as soon as she dispatches this guy, she's gonna lunge over at you and take another attack
Okay.
with this even more blood-covered blade now.
Aoife's
Does
gonna need a fucking tetanus shot, okay.
does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit, but because I'm in Wolfie form, I have bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing
Yeah.
resistance.
So you're gonna take only 4 damage after it's halved.
Okay.
As she just kind of slices at you with this and nicks you with it. And that's gonna take it to May.
Hey, finally! Woo! Okay, so cool. I feel like now is a good time to rage, so I'm gonna use a bonus action to rage. Cool, we popped that off. Great, lovely, beautiful. There's this cunt right in front of me. Aoife and Calver are off getting, doing other things at the moment, which is great. Everyone's so fucking far away. I'm just gonna... I'll take this guy out at the bottom first. So I'll take 2 attacks on him. I'm gonna reckless, so they're at advantage. So
Okay.
So nat 20 on the first.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, lovely.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna roll the crit damage from that just to get that done and out of the way. So that's...
Don't forget your divine fury or whatever crits as well.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I know. So that's...
And did you roll max damage on?
Yeah, on the first one. I need to roll another d10. So that's 16...
21 damage
18,
to start.
plus 2 for my rage, so that's 23. And then I'll roll 2d6 and plus 3. So that's 29 so far in the first hit. I'm gonna keep that going.
Yeah,
and
this,
I'll
guy,
just take another...
this guy's instantly bloodied.
Cool, lovely.
He runs up to you, takes a swing, misses, and you just like fucking skewer him a little bit on your glaive.
We're gonna take another attack at advantage. Not a nat 20, but a 26 on the second hit. And so that's 18 points of damage.
How do you do this?
Nice.
So as you say, he I imagine he lunges at me, so she just kind of like sidesteps up, brings the glaive back, stabs it through his stomach, and then pushing down at the bottom of the glaive and lifting with the top of the glaive.
Okay,
sharp side up.
Yeah, May's classic
Just
Vlad the Impaler move.
No, not lifting him up. Like just pressing the glaive up through him, so it kind of like bisects him down the middle, all the way up, pushing through the rib cage, up through the throat, cracking the collarbone, until it reaches his throat, and then she just goes, lifts it out, and throws his body up against the with the lift of the throw, throws the body up against the back wall.
Yeah, it just goes splat, and I'd say you're probably close enough to the wall that you'd get a little shower of blood on you.
Yummy. Okay, one down. It's so fucking far away. So how much movement does May have? May has 40 feet of movement. So can I get up to Minotaur? I can get close. So May's gonna move up 40 feet up to here. Albert, where the fuck are you? And yeah, that's going to be May's turn.
Okay, speaking of, it takes it to Calver. What's up, bud?
I'm going to... I'm I'm going to shock and grasp the guy, Beefcake. He's not wearing any like metal armor.
No.
Okay.
He's wearing very little in general.
Okay. Any like piercings or anything like that? Anything that conducts electricity? Let's see. It'll just be a straight roll. If it's rolling, is it rolling?
Yeah, no, he's actually got his nips pierced.
Oh shit! Yeah. I'll just
Shock and grasp.
It's not rolling for me, which is so weird. Is that rolling?
It's gonna be a...
Oh my god.
Not there gonna be a sexual harassment claim in the fighting pit.
Not another one.
You know what would help that?
A union.
Nice.
Sorry, my D&D's playing up. I'll just roll it in here. It's a +9 to hit.
No.
No, not quite.
I've still got another action because of haste. So I'll try again. Shock and grasp. Or... Okay, I'll try and Chromatic Orb Twinkle.
Hmm?
I'll try and chromatic orb Twinkle.
Twinkle's gonna fuck you up, boy.
Yeah, that's why I want to try and get rid of it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
I'm
Gonna
actually-
brush your brains all across the bar.
Twinkle, twinkle, little twink.
I'm a big fan of Twinkle.
I'm a big fan of twinks.
Oh, fuck off. That's not one.
Roll a d100 for me?
Oh, because of the fumble.
Yeah, I do fumble charts.
I don't know why it didn't click for me that would happen with magic.
'Cause
Which
I
is
just,
a
I
good
don't,
wild magic search. 63.
Okay. Interesting. So in trying to fling this chromatic orb over at Twinkle, you just really open yourself up to an attack from them as they duck past it and charge in. Assuming that's it for your turn?
Wait, is this what the fumble was?
You'll get to see what the fumble is.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn. I don't really have any bonus actions. I could.
Okay, they come right in, and this is the point where I get to use flanking against y'all.
Aren't they really allies?
It doesn't matter because my first roll was a nat 20, so I'm not even gonna roll
Jesus.
twice.
Silvery barbs? Silvery barbs?
Oh.
Silvery.
You would have your reaction back, yeah.
It's technically not the end of my turn.
Ah, yeah, it is. We're
Oh,
on
no,
to Twinkle's turn.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Twinkle's immediately after you in initiative.
It's hard to take Twinkle seriously.
I could
I feel like we should be taking
Twinkle.
Twinkle seriously.
I think so too.
No,
I
I'm
feel
not gonna
like a lot of people underestimate Twinkle.
I'm not gonna silvery barbs it because then, like, if there's other things that come up that can be shielded, because shield lasts my turn. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what my thinking is, because Twinkle will
Gotcha.
just get fucking 29
Yeah.
and hit me next.
So what your fumble was is that Twinkle gets to re-roll 1s and 2s on the damage roll for their next attack.
Yeah.
And this is a crit, so I'm gonna need to get more dice out.
Is it too late to silver even?
Yes, you already said you aren't.
Yeah.
So
My brother in Christ. My brother in Christ. My
oh hey, look,
brother-
that's a 2. Let's re-roll that. Oh, that's a max now. So you're gonna take 21 points of slashing damage as they just fucking lay into you with their battle axe.
21 points of damage. Don't worry, guys. It's still just a 10 I need to beat for the Constitution saving throw. 19, so I've still got haste up.
Cool.
Okay.
Twinkle is also just gonna shout a stream of profanities at you as they land this attack.
Is it very a la that the pixie you save in the Act 2 of Baldur's Gate?
Yes, yes. Alright, hey Kalvis.
Hey,
How you doing, buddy?
Was I...
that's so good.
Right, that's fine. My turn's happened.
Is Parsla in the room?
Yeah, Parsla's probably just like in a little cage on the opposite end of the room. To their credit, Parsla does not look like they've been abused. They're just caged.
My God.
The bad guys may be bad, but they're not animal abusers.
They're just gonna like
They'll just,
abuse
know, they'll abuse people.
Fair
so
play.
once Parsla's old enough to achieve sentience, because I guess that's technically child abuse as well, because dragons are sentient.
I meant to ask, was Calver able to see Kalvis in the box, or was it too high up? Go.
Too high up, you can't see into it.
Thanks. It's just informing something I want to ask
Yeah.
next turn in combat.
So is Cal's trying anything?
Yes, he is. He would like to cast Hold Person
Okay.
on his dad. He
Uh-huh.
needs to make a wisdom throw of 14.
Just
Yeah, that's a
quickly
pass.
say, so is Kalvis like bound, like fully like?
It's like arms are chained, legs are chained. There's a little bit of movement, and then there's a chain connecting them, and then that chain is into the floor.
Oh god.
Um,
Oh god.
can he do this?
Yeah.
He's as tall as his dad. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and grapple his dad by putting his arms around his dad and trying to put him in a chokehold.
So hold person, the spell didn't work, so you're going to do the
The
old-fashioned.
old-fashioned way.
Right.
Yeah, I get
You're gonna
that's
hold
contested athletics.
Come on, be with me. Be with me. 25!
Yeah. Let's see.
It's a good old hug.
27!
26.
Cute.
No, it's funnier than 25.
I feel like it would be like you manage to get the chains around him, and then he's just kind of like, "Oh, did you want to hug, Kalvis?" and pulls you in for a second before throwing you off of him.
We do not like this man, but that was an
This
iconic
is-
move.
No, it wasn't. It
Sit-
wasn't. It really wasn't.
You wanna hug?
Sit
You wanna hug?
down
Poof.
and watch.
And I think that's the end of my turn.
Cool. It's a big old Minotaur's turn. I'm gonna walk on up to May.
Oh no.
And let's do a good old reckless attack. We're making a swing with the great axe.
You know, reckless. Love to
Does
see it.
a dirty 20 hit?
Yes, it do be hitting.
Okay. Why don't I have any fucking... God, that's such a weird dice type. I apparently don't have any d12s handy. So that's going to be 19 slashing damage. That will be halved because you're raging, right? You get
Yeah.
resistances? Yeah. So you'll take 9 damage.
Flight. Love to see it.
And that's it for the Minotaur. Alicorin is still, he's chilling. He's chilling out. Meanwhile, this guy's gonna keep on making his way downtown over to where May is. Aoife, you're up.
So, despite just getting nicked off of this feral looking woman,
Mm-hmm.
Aoife is still gonna try. She really wants to unionize those fighters. Like, I'm not even joking. She's like, safety in numbers. So I think she would just look at her and be like, look, I don't want to hurt anyone here except those fuckers in the stands. Do you want to team up?
Make a persuasion check.
No. I'm not good at persuasion. No. Come on. Oh, fuck. A 19. A 19.
Oh my god.
Please. Please.
She kind of like hesitates for a second. It's almost like she's trying to process the words you said. Not enough to where she won't attack you, but probably if you wanted to pull like a good old bait and switch, you could get advantage on an attack. this turn.
Be nice if she pulled a bait and switch, but Aoife actually means it. So she'll ask about the team up, right, and just say that like, she's kind of considering it, and she's like, well, I mean, she doesn't really have hands right now because
Yeah.
she's like fluffy, but you know, she's like, you know,
She kind of like falters for a second and bares her teeth at you, and doesn't say anything. But yeah.
Okay, look, so we're looking for our other friend. I don't know, maybe you know this place a little bit better than we do. He's like a big kind of blue guy, Eldarin named Kalvis. Has like a hammer.
Kalvis.
Yeah,
She'll just kind
he's
of look
cool.
at you confused, and I'm gonna say that's the
He's my
limit of what you
friend.
can say in one round of
Yeah.
combat.
And she is, to prove that she's like really trying for this team up, she's gonna give she's gonna cast Longstrider on the lady,
Oh,
which gives her
perfect.
a speed increase by 10 feet until
Cool.
the spell ends.
Anything else for Aoife?
Let's see, bonus actions. Yeah, actually, would I be able to, as a bonus action, cast Shield of Faith on, hold up, that's 60 feet. Let me just check if this works.
Is Long
Oh, no,
Strider
wait.
concentration?
I don't know. It just says charge. Give me a second. My wee brain's spinning. No, it's just touch, and it lasts for an hour.
Okay, then yeah, you'd be able to do that.
Right, let's see. Bonus
Oh,
action.
yeah, it's not concentration.
Shield
I
of
guess
Faith,
it'd be a
so
lame
six-
one to waste your concentration on, so...
60 feet. Yeah, Calver's way too far away. I was gonna try and do it in Calver,
Yeah,
but
you can do it
May's
on
right
May.
there, so yeah, I'll do it on May.
Okay.
So you get +2 to your AC for the next 10 minutes.
Thank you so much.
Alright,
You're
let's
gonna need
back
it.
To,
Yeah.
back to the big man over here, who's gonna team up with Twinkle to wail on Calver. Does a... Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
That's just gonna be 6 psychic damage.
Okay. I need to do my concentration. Don't fuck me, fellas. Haste drops.
And you, yeah, all the shit that comes with haste happens. So you fall, I believe you're incapacitated?
I can't move or take actions. There's nothing about any conditions being applied onto it. When the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn, as a wave of lethargy sweeps over it. But for all, it's got the
Okay.
yeah. Incapacitated is can't take actions or reactions,
Cool.
which
Yeah.
is essentially what it is. But like an
Yeah.
incapacitated creature can still move.
Oh, this
So-
big guy's gonna try to grapple you. He's just gonna try to grab you as you kind of slump over a little bit.
Yeah, I would like to have flavored the haste as like Albert looked like he got like more lightning aspects, and he got like little wings on his heels like Hermes. So essentially, when the haste drops, he sort of slugs to slow motion for a bit.
Yeah. I feel like there's also just like you just kind of like generally look almost like hungover after haste drops. That's
Yeah,
kind of
like
just
very-
the like really badly hungover.
Or you've crashed in a caffeine
So
high.
I will let you roll to try to avoid the grapple.
What would that be, acrobatics or athletics?
You could do either for contesting.
Okay, let's do acrobatics.
Yeah, that's not going to be high enough. Okay.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that's not going to be high enough.
Like, kind of for him to do that? Or...
No, for you to avoid being grappled. So he's just going to
Alright.
kind of drag you off over here. And that takes it to Twinkle, who is gonna move in a way that she vanishes from sight from most of y'all.
It's
I before Twinkle.
Yeah, no, it's
And
not
also
Twinkle's
Anna.
turn. It's Anna and then me.
Yeah.
Oh God, because Calvaire, I got mixed up.
Yeah, it's
My
all
bad.
Can we just shout out
yeah,
the
that's-
bottom
that's right,
turn
it's
order
Anna.
being a style of entertainment?
Gam.
Anime.
Oh, ha.
Fuck
So
you.
Anna's gonna make her way away from Aoife. She's going to pull out a dagger from like a concealed place as she leaps over this little pit, and she's going to do like a simultaneous stab at the Minotaur with the sword, stab at May with the dagger type of move.
Sorry, Elliot was such a mood.
And briefly, briefly, Kalvis would see this figure as they fly over the pit, but then their vision gets a little obscured of them again. But I don't think Kalvis recognizes them. Not from that far away. So does a 16 hit May?
Not now with the Shield of Faith up. I am my AC
Gotcha.
17 actually.
Yeah, so this aura that Aoife has projected around of you kind of twists the blade away from you. However, her stab with the Minotaur does connect. Okay. Now it's May's turn.
Cool. She's going to look over. So Anna's moved up into melee with the Minotaur and me, right?
And she tried
Okay,
she
sorry.
tried to stab you.
She can be talked to. Aoife managed to talk to her. She'll look over, kinda. She'll look over to Anna and be like, "Help me take this one out on those ones over there. One-on-one, me and you at the end. I promise you. I'll make it hard for you."
She just kind of looks at you, tilts her head, and then grins and nods, really like enthusiastically.
Cool. Okay. With that in mind, Anna's movement hasn't been updated on my map yet. Can you ping where she would be? Over there. Cool. May's gonna move around the Minotaur to here. To get flanking.
Anna will not take an attack of opportunity at you.
Cool. So she's gonna move over here to get flanking. And then she's gonna fuck up this fucking Minotaur. Okay, so advantage, please. Reckless.
You don't need to do reckless to get advantage.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. So that's a 23 on the first one.
That'll hit.
Another nat 20, baby!
Nice.
Damn.
So we'll get the nat 20 done and out of the way first. So it's 2d10s. Not great. So that's 8 plus 2, which is 9. No, 8 plus 2 is 10. Plus 2d6. That's 17 and on the crit. And we're just gonna do regular May damage.
You added your fire giant thing.
Oh no, I did not. So
Hmm.
give me a wee second. I'll add the fire giant stuff on. So that's on the second hit. That's 10 plus 2. That's 12 plus 17. That's 29. And I'll do my fire giant stuff. So I'll burn a fire strike for another 2d10. That was 29 so far.
Mm-hmm.
Not the greatest. For an extra 3 fire damage, so that's 32 damage in total for those 2 attacks. I'll take my bonus action to do another attack on him.
Okay.
For a 26.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Cool. And that's 9 plus 2, which is 11. So that's 43 damage, I believe.
Yep.
In total for that
they're
round.
bloodied.
Cool, lovely. Yeah, that's me and my turn. That's my turn.
Okay. That will take it back to Calvaire, which you lose your turn.
Would I be able to say anything?
You could, yeah, it'd probably come out like very like slurred and groggy, but yeah.
He'll probably just be like, Kalvis! And then that'd be like...
Yeah, Calvis, you'd be able to hear that. Now it's Twinkle's turn, and she's gonna dash her way on over up to here. She's zooming on over.
wanna zoom in
Kalvis,
on this
my
little
big
bit.
man, my sweet cheese. What's going on?
Before I regret doing this, can I make some kind of perception or investigation check to see if, like, for example, if the source that keeps Kytris out of here is somewhere in the room, or these chains go somewhere?
I'd say you could do it, but it would cost you a channel divinity. And you...
Oh no! Never use that. Let's go.
Does Divine Sense not find, or is that only Celestial and Fiends?
It doesn't find
Celestials and
objects. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say he'd be able to use,
You mean-
basically the way I think of it is he'd be able to use his channel divinity to basically attune to his connection to Kytharis to try to, and that would basically, he'd be able to feel this thing that's keeping her away.
I think I was thinking about a different paladin subclass.
I'm willing to use that.
Okay. So make your perception roll then.
Perception. Come on, please. Thank you. Another 18, 21.
21. Ayo!
So a wave of nausea waves over you as you feel suddenly this powerful, like, force kind of repelling the part of you that's connected to Kytharis away. And you stumble a bit, but as you try to, like, persevere through it and sense where it's coming from, you notice for the first time an amulet that Elicorin is wearing around his neck, with a deep ruby red gem set into it that
On him.
Get that
doesn't
motherfucker.
necessarily radiate heat as much as it is sucking the cold energy away from you.
But does it radiate heat? Would you
Not-
say that if it were to touch
It would be warm to the touch. Yeah.
Because I have a little idea.
Okay.
Maybe.
I will say that'll probably be Kalvis's turn, though.
Okay.
And it's going to take it to the Minotaur, who, he's going to make a reckless attack against Anna. Oh, wait, yeah, he did reckless before. You would have had advantage anyways, even if Anna hadn't come over.
You know what? Me and Anna were
Ooh.
besties.
Yeah.
Anime.
I don't want that to be
Yeah.
our ship name.
Well,
Ishtern crying in a corner.
hey Lucas, can you do me a favor?
Yeah, maybe. It
Can
depends.
you send me your critical injury chart?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Give me a second. I'll need to find it.
I know you said it was like my turn, but I was wondering if for my turn, as he was looking around, if he could have hold his hand against the glass.
Yeah. Are you trying to discern anything in particular?
So often when he's angry or whatever, things will start getting cold and like frost flowers would come across the glass and maybe make the glass cold. Yeah, you see my vision now.
I do see your plan. I do think the glass would go from being very, very warm to more of a cooler temperature, but it's not quite to that frost point. You may be able to spend some time concentrating to make this happen.
Mm-hmm. He's
But-
trying to do it subtly. He's
Yeah,
trying to pass it off as he's being emotional, but he's actually a plan.
Oh, I'm so sad. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Here you are.
Awesome, thank you.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah. So, the Minotaur swings his great axe down at Anna, and she attempts to dodge out of the way, but isn't quite fast enough as it catches her in the right shoulder and shears her arm straight off.
She got the dismemberment.
And
Dismemberment!
she lets out a howl of pain as her arm drops to the ground. That rings through the whole arena, and you can hear the unseen crowd just kind of losing their shit.
That's one way to disarm an opponent.
But if I could give you anti-fucking inspiration, I would. That's gonna take it back to good old Daddy Dearest. And Kalvis, you hear this crowd cheer. You can't really quite see what happened, but you see your dad just like grinning fucking ear to ear. But he's so enamored by what's going on, he doesn't see what you're up to. And in comes Gladiator.
This man has been trying to get here for so fucking long. This man has spent like three
you know what the best part is? He just whiffed all three of his attacks too.
He's out of breath, guys. This is his first time.
Aoife, you're up. You would have just seen this happen.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I think Aoife actually says that.
For fuck's
Okay,
sake.
right, okay. We help a teammate in trouble. She's gonna action dash over to about here. So she still has some wiggle room. Oh, there's Twinkle Twinkle Little Bitch. Okay.
A little bit, Kalvis gonna need a stitch.
Yeah, she's gonna look at Anna and the blood that's just gushing everywhere. You know, that's what happens when you lose an arm. So much blood.
And had it right.
And she's gonna throw over her potion of healing, her last potion of healing, so she can like do the Resident Evil thing and just skish it on her arm. Hey man, if it stops the bleeding. And then
Yeah.
we have our bonus actions. Unless you count the throwing the thing, the potion over as a bonus action. That's your call.
Yeah, you can do it as a bonus action. Yeah.
Okay. Because I was gonna try and go wail on this Minotaur.
You could use your
Right.
actions to
Okay.
hit it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That'll be better. Okay, she's gonna use the Weapon of Certain Death, and because she's currently wolf form, the longsword the hilt is in her mouth. So just imagine a dog with a knife.
Oh no, that's like a Sif from Dark Souls. Oh, that's so fucking cute. Oh no. Send a picture.
That is a 21. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Right, let me roll my damages. And that's 8 damage. And you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? Because we help a teammate in need. You can tell me if I'm not allowed to do this, but I'd like to use my one and only Divine Smite.
Yeah.
That's 2d8. 1, 2. So that's an additional 14. 8 plus 14 is
22.
22. And that'll be Aoife's turn.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck yeah. That's gonna take it to over here where I'm gonna step around here. I'm gonna do some fuckery where damn, I can't get anywhere that all of you can't see right now. Maybe if we drag him down on over here.
Nope, can still see you.
Yeah, we
Damn.
can still see.
Damn. Wait, can you? There should be a wall.
Yep, the wall's pointing in,
I
the shadow's
see,
pointing in
I
this
see,
direction.
I see. Well, you're just gonna. I guess you'll see it as the big man continues to fucking wail on Calvaire. I'm so sorry.
What?
Sorry,
I've been trying to look for a meme for like 5 minutes and can't find it.
So I just crit again.
Silvery
So-
barbs this. This one you silvery barbs.
I don't
You can
think
still
I
have your...
reaction. I can't react because I'm. Cause of
Not until
haste.
your turn. Yeah.
Fuck
Because of haste
me.
dropping.
What are you on?
You're gonna take
I wish I was on
15.
drugs.
You're gonna take 15 psychic damage.
Oh, I'm still
for
up. It's
that
fine.
attack. And then he's gonna second attack.
And he's gonna roll on that one. It'll be all fine.
And that's a 24 to hit. Sorry,
Okay.
26 to hit.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes
Okay.
all of the difference. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Cool.
you're gonna take another 8 psychic damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. It's gonna take it to Anna, who Yeah, she she drops her blade and puts her good arm over the wound. The healing potion kind of helps stop the bleeding. She's kind of wobbly on her feet, but she's still gonna fucking charge at the Minotaur, going for its throat with her teeth, a la like Rick Grimes in fucking Walking Dead. Anyone
The
remember that
Aoife effect.
iconic moment?
Yes.
Yeah, and she fucking yeah. So you see basically what happened in the period of like 12 seconds is this Minotaur chops off her fucking arm, and then in response she rips its throat out with her teeth and kills it. And she's standing kind of in the middle of all of you on top of its corpse. May.
She'll look over to Anna, kind of like.
And she's just covered in gore. Like she's like, it's like you can't tell what blood is hers, what blood is the Minotaur's, what blood is like 3 days old.
It's great. She's
We've all
having a
been
lovely
there.
time.
We've all been there.
Same, girly.
Yeah.
Same.
Girly needs a bath.
Especially Aoife. Aoife's always covered in blood. She gets it.
Kalvis, though, you would have a good view of this blood-covered, scarred figure standing in the midst of May and Aoife. And something strikes you as familiar about them. Do you want to go ahead and roll a history
Really?
check for me?
Of what was said like a couple minutes ago?
Listen, Elliot
No,
might
I
know,
get you.
but Kalvis does not.
Nah, a 5.
Yeah, it's just like, I think it's the you don't want it to be true effect. So Kalvis is like,
fair.
no, it's not. It can't be.
Okay, fair.
Type it.
Denial is a river in Egypt.
Hey
Your
Lucas.
husband is gay.
I'll
You
need
know-
to
Yep.
DM you it.
Kalvis is
Yep,
aware of that.
But yeah, I'm going to.
Oh, sorry. It's May's turn still. My bad.
yeah.
Okay.
If I action dash 80 feet up until here, can I jump the remaining 10 feet over here?
Yeah. Twinkle's gonna make an attack of opportunity against you as you go by.
Fuck it, I don't care. Take it. Take it. Take it. I really hope that bitch doesn't have Sentinel.
I know it'd be fucking.
Does a
shit.
24 hit?
Yeah, 24 hits.
Yeah, so she gets you with her great axe as you try to go by and manages to kind of hook you with it and stop you in your tracks.
She is fucking Sentinel. Twinkle, this twink is fucking Sentinel.
And you're gonna take. Oh, I rolled shit on damage. After having it, you're gonna take 4 slashing damage.
Okay. Fuck you, Twinkle, you little prick. Okay then, I guess I'm going to take
Is
my
that out
attacks
loud?
Yes.
She literally just blows a raspberry at you. This
I just imagine if May was running like this is Doubtfire. Like help us!
help is on the
It's
way.
on the way!
dear.
Help us on the
Just fucking
Clotheslined by a fairy that's like maybe a quarter of your size, max.
Okay. Let's fucked up this fairy. I'm gonna take all my attacks on that fairy then.
As you do.
Yeah. I'll reckless so they're at advantage. Okay.
Would you have dashed, or would that not?
That wouldn't have kicked in yet, because I wouldn't
Yeah,
use
we're
one.
not kicked in yet. So I wasn't
Yeah.
sure how far you travel. Sorry.
I moved 40 feet, so it would have been, 40 feet would have been just about here
Yeah.
for me. So I'll take my attacks at advantage. 23 to hit on the first. Does that hit Twinkle? Does that hit the twink?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I just don't know, because this thing seems like a bitch. A 19 on the second.
That will miss.
Okay. And I'll take my bonus action attack as well.
Mm-hmm.
And a 27 to hit on the third.
That will hit. So 2 out
Okay,
of 3.
so 2 out of 3, cool. Better than nothing. So that's 9 plus 2, 11. 11 plus 18 is 29. Plus 9 plus 7 is 36. Because, like, as I keep on saying, fuck this twink, I'm doing a strike of the fire giants. So that's 5 points of fire damage. So I think that worked out to 41, 42 points of damage in total.
So she is bloodied but still up, and she lets out a yell that in my head just sounds like fucking Toad from Mario. Just... But she's still up, still kicking. Calvaire, go ahead and make that sweet death saving throw for me.
Oh, why are you rolling with the fairy cum dice?
But I like it, and I haven't got it for me for my birthday, and it sometimes does really good.
On death saves, you know it rolls bad.
Sometimes it rolls really good. And also, that's the only dice I have here.
Okay.
I need to DM it.
Yep. Okay. That takes it to Twinkle, who she's gonna reckless attack right back at you.
Okay, bitch.
It's so pointless, but it's like the point.
Does a 27 hit?
Yeah.
Does a 29 hit?
Yeah.
And does a 25 hit? Okay, you're gonna take... $36 halved is... You're gonna take 18 slashing damage. That's after it's been halved. As she just wails into you with her axe, just screaming. She's probably just screaming, just like, die, bitch.
I like twinkles.
Die, bitch.
I'm so annoyed. Mike can't pick up my Toad impression.
You know what the mic can pick up though? My Stitch impression. Die, bitch!
Okay.
Oh, bitch.
Kalvis. Still doing that? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I hope it is.
Yeah. You see
It is
frost like
cooling.
slowly starting to form.
Okay. I don't know what else to do at this point. I think it's waiting.
Oh, we're gonna move right ahead to the gladiator, who's done fuck all so far.
Yeah.
See if he can land a fucking hit. Nope.
Who was it?
Nope. Nope. He's swinging at Anna right now, and he again whiffs all 3 of his attacks. This one enemy is taking all of my bad rolls.
Yeah.
We like that.
So Aoife.
Aoife is gonna turn to Anna and just be like, because I imagine that Aoife in wolf form is quite big, right?
Yeah.
Comfortable enough for like an adult person to be on its back.
Sure.
Levels of, yeah. Aoife's literally just gonna be like, get on my back.
Yeah, she'll hop on.
Spider Monkey.
Hold on tight, spider monkey. And then Aoife's gonna look at this guy and be like, are you in the team or not in the team?
I feel like the funniest response is this guy doesn't speak common.
I
Go,
shout back in Sylvan.
He just kind of
Fucking get over here.
I really thought you were going to say what she said.
What she said?
Okay, and seeing that he's not answering, yeah, she's, hold up, how many feet is that? Oh, that's 10 feet, and you know what I can do in 10 feet?
You're doing your
Charge and
charger.
attack.
Yeah.
I can do my charger attack. Thingamabob. So yeah, she's gonna do that. 10 feet in a straight line before using the bonus action, and then I'm gonna make a little sword attack because there's a big dog running at you with, with a sword in its mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
So that is a... If it's in her mouth, it's one-hand damage, isn't it? Because it's kind of like,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Right. So that's 13 plus the 5 from Charger, which is 18, right? And then she's gonna go again.
Yeah.
Does a 23 hit?
Yep.
Ah, that's not as good. That's an 8.
Okay.
And then bonus action. No, I've used my bonus action. Shit. Okay, forget that. Fuck it. We ball. That's it. That's Aoife's
Okay.
turn.
It's gonna take it to this guy over here, who. May, you're kind of still half paying attention to over by Cal there, right?
Yeah.
You just see there's like this ripple in the air around Alice and Keller for a second, kind of like, you know, heat waves over like asphalt, and then suddenly there's just many copies of him standing around Calvaire, and you see them all simultaneously reach up and slash down with their hand axes.
Red wedding.
Yeah.
Okay.
He screams.
Calvaire, you are going to suffer 2 failed death saves. And that's going to take it to Anna, who she's just hanging on, I think. She's got one arm. You know, she dropped her sword. She's on the wolf's back. She's just waiting for her promised 1v1. May.
Joke's on you. There isn't going to be a 1v1.
There's nothing I can.
Well,
I
if
can't,
it has anything to say about it.
I can't get the Calvert right now.
You'd have
Without-
to finish Twinkle or get past her without getting hit by the opportunity attack.
Which I don't think she's gonna reckless. I don't think I can. Not with a 17. Fuck it, I'm gonna try and move.
Okay. Yeah, that's a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take, after halved, 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Or, sorry, slashing.
Slashing, and my
Got it.
movement's reduced to 0 now.
Yep.
Okay. I'll take my attacks on Twinkle. That's a 24 to hit on the first. A 25 to hit on the second.
Okay. Yeah, those will both hit.
And I don't think the third one hits with only a 13.
So, yeah, 2 under.
Cool. So that's 18. 18 plus 16
How do you do
is
this?
34. Cool. May just kind of honestly, her keeping this bitch keeping her away from Calvert. She doesn't even think about it. She just grabs it, puts its head in her mouth, and tears it off, throwing the fairy down afterwards.
Oh my god, I love that.
She swallows the head, and
I mean, I guess that's one way to get head.
that's one way to get head. That is one way to get head.
How's your head?
I've had no
No
complaints.
Alright.
That took me way too long to get to.
It's gonna come to. It's gonna. Or is that it for me?
Would I?
It's gonna
With
be
those
May.
with those 2 attacks hitting, would that still have used my bonus action to as well?
No, I'll say you could bonus action.
Okay. I can get 40 feet over here. Is there any way I can get?
Not with
I
your
could
action
jump to-
economy. Yeah.
Oh, with my action economy. I wouldn't be able to jump the 20 feet over there. No.
No. You could get the extra 40 feet, but yeah.
Okay.
So.
I'm gonna get 40 feet up here.
Mhm.
Give me a wee second.
Remember the root
Now-
released on this one as well.
And as a bonus action, I can move up to half of my movement if I pop my rage with instinctive pounce. So that gives me an extra 20 feet of movement. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to use the last of my rage to do that. What's that?
Is jumping free? Or is that...
Doesn't it require your bonus action to? What's the
It would-
action economy requirement for that?
So popping a rage is a bonus action.
Mhm.
The rage with instinctive pounce as part of the action or the bonus action you take to take your rage, you can move 20. You can move up to half your movement, which is 20 feet.
Gotcha. But you wouldn't be able to do that and your bonus action dash. So you can either move 20 or 40. I don't think there's a way for you to get the full 60 in this round.
I haven't dashed. I haven't done any movement. I only used my movement for my 40 feet.
Yeah, and you got Sentineled, which takes away. that.
Oh fuck yeah, that did.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. No, I need to move all the way back here then. Shit.
No, you're
I'm an
good.
idiot. Sorry, I forgot about the Sentinel. That's me being a dum dum. Moving back here. Sorry, that's me
No,
being
you're
dumb.
good.
Sorry. That'll be the end of my turn then.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
1 second. Lucas, can you respond to my message real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, May, you see as you're once again stopped in your tracks, all these duplicates pop up, and then suddenly, almost as if an explosion had happened in the area, there's suddenly just a huge amount of dust and smoke that rolls up from the area as everyone's vision becomes obscured of the two. Chloe, Elliot, and Robyn, can I have you all deafen really quick?
How do we do that again?
I think we can deafen.
Okay.
Can we deafen Robyn? Wait, or is
No,
Robyn done it?
they deafen.
It's like-
We're good. Lucas, as Calvert passes away, what final thoughts are going through his mind?
How's it done? Like, tomahawk to the chest? Like that?
So
guess they
what
don't really
happens
mark
is
it.
the smoke goes up.
Sorry.
In my head, Gallus briefly goes back to their default form as they execute Calvert. And yeah, so any final thoughts from Calvaire going through his head?
Yeah, Calver thinks of his sister, how he never really got to reach an understanding with her. He thinks of his father, how he never really got the approval he seeked from him. He thinks of Sakar, if he'd done him well, if he met his expectations. And he thinks of Kalvis, and May, and Aoife, and Thaddeus, and they thinks of all the time they've had together, how much he grew with them, and then he thinks of Kalvis once again, about feelings that may not have been expressed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as Calvaire is put down, for lack of a better term, do you want to quickly describe for me in the audience what Gallus looks like in his default form before he takes on the guise of Calvaire?
Yeah. So for the audience, you see a long braided hair, bangs in the front, pink eyes that are glowing, changeling. This was just an idea I had for a backup character if things went wrong here, and I thought this was a fun way to introduce it. Hopefully no one's watching the stream. That's our players.
That'd be
Yeah.
cheating, so.
I know. So, we'll see how long it takes them to figure out as Gallus adopts Calvaire's form. Is that how
Gotcha.
we're doing this?
Yeah, so he'll take on Calvaire's form. He'll quickly take his belongings. And as he's gotten practice with in this arena, do a quick move to conceal the body amongst the other carnage scattered around.
Do you think this combat would last 10 minutes?
What do you need 10 minutes for?
Silent image lasts 10 minutes. Could you compress the illusion to make Calvaire look like the other guy?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I think the combination of kind of tossing some of the belongings he took off of the guy he was previously disguising with, and just kind of the rubble, and there's other half, decayed corpses about.
Yeah, you would toss the corpse to one of the doors.
And what the rest of the party will see as we come back will be just Calvaire stumbling to his feet, kind of disoriented, as they can see his opponent,
How much?
what looks like laying dead.
Yeah, how much would Gallus know? Or would he not? He would not do the thoughts thing.
He would. So you'd be able to, what we've discussed, how that would work. I won't make you roll for anything for that here.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all good to come back.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm back.
Okay.
Okay. So what you all see is as the smoke and dust starts to clear away from where Calvaire, his opponent were, it is Calvaire stumbling to his feet. He's disoriented and wounded and bleeding. And you see the opponent he was fighting crumpled to the ground before him.
Hey, that's good, right?
Hey.
Why do
okay.
you look happy, Lucas?
I'm acting.
Oh.
I'm an
Uh,
actor.
Calvis,
I'm enrolled.
this is getting to about the time where the glass is getting shatterable.
Okay, and I think, honestly, I would have done it either way, because if he saw Calvaire dying, and I think he has a view of that, he's gonna go for it anyway. So what he does is he just launches at his father, tries to grab the necklace and yoink it off of him. And if it doesn't yoink off, he's gonna drag his father along.
I'm gonna make you roll the grapple for that. Contested.
Uh,
So I'll say you can shatter the glass with your bonus action, and then your action will be what you've just described here.
that is again an athletics check.
Yeah, you can do athletics.
No, I rolled an.
Okay.
Oh,
So he's gonna again shove you off
Have you got
after
any
the
inspiration
glass
points?
shatters.
What?
Have you got any inspiration points?
Except this time, he's
Did
going to
I
grab you
get-
by the chains, wrenching them out of the floor, holding by them, and he'll say, "Fine. You want to go down there so badly? Let's go." And he will throw you off of the balcony.
I thought it was
to
glass.
which you will fall. You shattered the glass, and he throws you through it.
I did.
And he will jump down after you, landing beside you. And you are going to take a little bit of fall damage.
Fair.
So you're going to take 12 points of damage as you fall to the ground. He'll land behind you. He'll kind of press you down, take your chains, and pull them off in a way that's painful. And then he will kind of reach to the side, and there's a blur in the air as your hammer appears, and he chucks it at you, steps back, and pulls the blade from his back free.
oh, we're doing this now, bitch. Oh, we're doing this now. Okay. Fuck yeah.
Okay, Elden Ring
It
boss,
seems
let's go.
I failed to instill any manners in you.
Is Gallus dead, by the way?
It appears so.
Bold to assume you raised me in anyway.
It is Elacorin's turn.
Oh, never mind.
And he is going to he'll pull his sword and extend it towards you as it glows with this radiant energy. The air seems to shimmer around it. And he's going to cast Dominate Person on you.
What do I have to roll against that?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, but he's not smart. He's not smart. Okay, come on. Come on,
I just want to
Kalvis.
point
Do you,
out
do you
that-
have advantage against being charmed? Because Dominate Person's a charmed effect.
Oh yeah,
'cause
because you're
you're-
elf, you have advantage.
You're an elf. Yeah, you're an elf.
I'm
You have
gonna roll
advantage
that
on that.
again. I'm gonna roll that again.
Mhm.
I'm real here.
Come on. Please, Kytris, be with me.
Okay.
Do you
I'm
have any bonus to
sorry.
your wisdom save?
It is +6. I don't know why the 6 didn't add.
21.
21. That's better. That's better than 15.
Yeah.
Goddes.
This, I don't like
So,
it one bit.
I'm going to be kind here.
You don't have
Because you are
to be
one
genuinely-
shy of the DC. So we're going to do a dice. So we're going to do a dice off.
Which dice do you want to
Just
roll?
roll a d20.
D4s, let's go.
I mean.
Coin, heads or tails, let's
Heads or tails,
go.
odds or evens.
15.
15.
Are we getting...
Come on, roll in the chat.
Rolling chat.
In the chat.
Roll
Roll
over
in the chat. Roll in the chat.
Okay.
It's
We're
That's-
moving now.
Oh,
It's
no.
really
It's
unfocused.
really unfocused, but that is a nat 20.
Oh
okay.
my!
Uh,
I want you to throw those dice away. I want you to throw those dice away.
So, as this power washes over you, your father issues you one simple command. Kalvis, be a good son and kill your friends. And that will be his turn. It takes it to Mr. Gladiator, man. Hasn't done jack shit
This piece of
whole
shit.
time.
Oh,
more
fucker.
like Badiator.
And it's just kind of just like seeing that he just kind of slowly turns when he sees that Elicorn has joined the battlefield. And
May
just kind of
looks at him.
slowly look back over at y'all.
May looks at him with the body of the fairy and is just like, "That's a fucker that imprisoned us. You want me or him?"
He's just gonna kind of take a step back away from Anna and just like, he's just like, I'm gonna wait to see how this goes before I pick a side. Speaking of which, it's Anna's turn.
Is it?
Yeah, no, it's Ethan's
Yeah.
turn.
No,
It's
Yeah,
Aoife's
it's
turn.
no, it's Eva's turn. I missed
Eva's
Eva. My bad. My
Yeah.
bad. My bad. Eva, it's your turn.
She's gonna look at this fucker who's just backed off. Be like, oh, yeah, you're gonna be a wee pussy, are you? You're gonna back
Again,
off.
he still doesn't fucking understand what you're saying.
Okay, right.
But the energy is there.
Mm-hmm.
The energy is there.
The
She
vibe.
d- yeah, she does a little aggressive, like, like chomp to be like, yeah. Let's see. What distance do I have? Kalvis up there. May's there. We are gonna move 30 feet that way, I think. And because Anna's on Aoife's back, can she move as well?
Yeah. She'll move with you.
Okay, because I can't move her, so obviously.
Yeah.
Yay, team!
Okay. Then that takes it to Anna. But she's just along for the fucking ride for now. Okay. May.
Okay, May would have seen the glass shattering.
Yeah,
and
she
Kalvis
would have
falling from the
she would have
sky.
seen all this before they fell like behind the wall and out of her view.
Yep. May is going to not dash, but move 40 feet over to here. Be like, yo, Kalvis, my homeski, my bro, yo. Is it a bonus action or is it an action to take a potion?
Action to take it and get the full amount. Bonus action to take it, but you roll for it.
Okay. She's going to, so 8d4 is 32. Plus 8. I get her back up to full. She's going to use her action to take the full amount of her potion of healing. Superior, so she's down 1, which gets her 40 hit points back. So we're going to pop that.
Okay.
And we're going to heal up to full. And Yeah, that's going to be my turn.
Okay. So that's gonna take it to Calvaire.
Okay, I'm going to make my way down.
Down, walking
Here.
fast.
Making my way
Down, walking
Um,
fast.
I'm
Down,
going
fast, and
to-
down.
They're doing.
I'm going to summon my manifest mind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm able to put it here. Should be within
Yes.
15 feet of me. Yeah, like here.
Oh.
Oh, it's so big.
No.
What's so big?
So I'll
Sorry.
be using a spell slot for that. And then I'm going to.
There we go.
Yeah. I'm then gonna. I'm not gonna haste myself again because that's dumb. I feel like my con saves have been fucking up, so I don't. I've actually not even got the spell slots for that. Cause yeah, it's great. I'm going to. Firebolt. But can I do the element swappy thing that I can do with my first levels? Like my
Yeah.
spells?
Yeah.
I'm gonna swap it to Psyche, I think.
Okay.
Because of the rain sliver. Yeah, I'm swapping to Psyche. So I need to roll to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my brain's not burning right now.
No, you're
It's all
good.
cool. Take your time. Take your time.
So I'll roll that. No, I doubt it. 12. I didn't even say I was going to attack. I was going for Kalvis. Kalvis' dad, sorry.
Yeah.
But a 12 won't hit him.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, that's all I can really do.
Okay.
That blows.
Calvis. You've been given an order that you have to obey to attack your friends. And Calvaire is the closest one.
Oh, I was
Just-
actually
just
going for someone
gonna
else.
say-
I was going for someone else because someone shouted my name.
The manifest mind
Okay,
looks
yeah.
a lot like me.
You can
Like,
take your pick if they're within
No,
your.
just in case.
Really, and it looks really good right now. Actually, it looks so hittable.
Yeah, it actually looks like a training dummy.
Wait,
Like you
who?
can just smack it
You know,
about.
all the boxing things that you like, that you punch
Yeah.
and they like pop back up.
I'm gonna have to say that's not gonna work, but yeah.
No.
Saying we
Sorry,
can't
I'm
do a
gonna say in
bullshit.
character. So you shout Kalvis' name, May, and he looks at you, and he kind of looks at you and just cocks his head, and he starts walking towards you, slowly at first, and then he just starts sprinting, and he lets out this primal roar. And if you take a
Come here, baby. Come home, baby.
If you take a good look at him, normally his eyes would be like a solid color expressing his emotions like blue, green, red, whatever. This is just glitching all over the place. It's like static. And he runs up and he smacks you with his hammer.
Oh no. Not with your hammer.
Not the hammer. That's a 15.
That's my AC.
So glancing blow, it'll not hit, right?
Yeah. Ty.
It's just because you say ties goes to the players, but it's two players.
So we'll go to Ty
Yeah,
goes to. We'll go for Ty goes to defender for PvP.
That don't hit. Actually, wait, no, my AC is still 17. I do not
Let's
hit no
go.
matter
Oh,
what.
that's
Let's
right.
go.
You still have the
Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith. Yep.
Thank
Nice.
you, Eva. I love you so much.
Anything else for Calvis?
You got more bongs, don't you?
I was about to say I'm sorry, but I have 3 more.
Yeah,
Two more attacks. 2 more attacks.
The
Yeah,
best
hit
of
it.
your ability.
Hit it.
Can you take it? Don't worry, it's a 2. AK 9. You're fine.
Yeah. Nah, bruh. Sorry.
Just one more. Don't worry, you're good. 15 again. Getting the bad rolls out.
Alex, would we be able to take a break soon?
Yes.
Thanks.
I just assume that his rage just takes
Yeah.
over and he's like looking a bit blurry.
Yeah. Let's finish Kalvis' turn and then we'll take our break.
Honestly, I think that is Kalvis' turn. I don't think I can do much
Okay.
else.
We will take our break now then, and we will pick it up with this combat when we
Let's
are
go.
Let's
Let's go.
go. Let's
All right.
go.
All right, everyone. We are back to wrap up the second half of this fight. So that we just ended Kalvis' turn where we left off, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, Elicorn is going to stride forward with his blazing sword ready. He's going to step up to here, and then he is going to face step over here to right behind May. You are going to take 6 fire damage as a wreath of flames bursts out as he rematerializes behind you.
Wreath of Flames.
Aretha Flames.
And he's gonna make his attacks.
Go for it, bitch.
A 17 doesn't hit.
No, that's my AC.
Oh man. Okay, there we go. Does a 28 hit?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So that's going to be.
I'm not gonna like this.
That's going to be 11 magical slashing damage. So you're going to take the full amount.
No, I don't. Magical slashing damage is included in rage.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the hybrid transformation that is not included.
Mhm.
That's right. Thank you.
So you do max damage to Eva.
Okay, well that's cool because I'm still going to. Where is it? Hello.
This bitch got smite. I swear to God, this bitch can have fucking smite.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is it on his sheet? My god. There we are. So we're gonna do... let's do a second level smite for 3d8s. Radiant. 8, 6, 8. So 22 radiant damage. And that is action, bonus action. Yep. So that is his turn. So that will take it to the gladiator, who's still just gonna... He's just chilling and watching. And then it's Aoife.
I don't even think of this.
Let me just have a look at what I can do.
Remember, you do have your it's not your Hunter's Bane, but the thing where you can do a d6 of extra damage as well, and when you apply it to your weapon.
Don't forget about your aura of protection.
Yeah, which
we get
won't
that
affect
right
us
now?
right now.
Yeah, we won't get it
You're
right
our
now.
enemy. We don't get that.
No,
No, we
but
don't.
No.
Yeah, he's an ally right now.
yeah. The thing is,
Is that
is
what
do I
10 feet?
rule? Well, he has his own aura of protection, so
And then they cancel each other out, and then there's no protection.
technically, rules is written. There's nothing that says it doesn't stack. But
technically,
oh yeah,
if
he's
you
he's
stack
there.
condoms, they
was
become
like,
more inefficient.
Okay.
But
so
technically, if you put a condom on a condom,
you have 2 condoms.
I also think
So
there is a thing
Aoife
in the
is
rules that
gonna
say
mosey
effects
on over
sex,
here.
but I don't know if that's just for spells.
Yeah, it's one of those
Um,
things there. It's ambiguous. Rules is
Yeah.
written whether or not they stack or not. And there's like different creators have tweeted about how they think it works. Like the
Yeah.
different, like Gary Gygax has said one thing and blah 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 has said
But still,
another.
paladins would go insane. No.
Yeah.
Okay, so Aoife is gonna come on over,
Mhm.
and we're gonna try and use the good old chargy wargy thing again. Fingers- Yeah,
Sorry.
fingers crossed. So that's a bonus action. So we'll say, yeah, okay. And we're gonna go with mouth sword. Mouth sword
Yeah.
always goes well.
Hell yeah.
Oh come on, 15. I don't think that's gonna
Yeah.
hit.
No.
And that mouth sword must be called
You
Eileen.
are flanking with me right now, though. You roll with advantage.
Mm. Do I get to roll with advantage, Alex?
Sure. Y'all need all the help you can get.
Yep.
That was even worse. Fuck. Okay. That was a 10.
Okay. Yeah.
But the
So
good
if
thing
you're-
is,
Normal attacks,
you
then.
get, yep, you get 2 attacks per action. Oh, for fuck. None of those hit. That's what we're gonna say.
Yeah. What
Do
are the
both
numbers?
attacks get advantage?
Yeah, everything you,
Oh, yeah,
all of
oh.
your attacks get advantage right now.
Oh, okay, great. Oh, an 18. Does an 18 hit? Probably not.
No.
No, none of them hit. And the charger thing is a bonus action, but since I never hit with any of the other attacks, I don't think I can do anything else. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gubbed.
Okay.
Yep, that'll be me.
Anna is gonna
Come on,
leap off your
domestic.
back, pulling out another hidden dagger. And I will roll with the
Hey,
stupid
daggers.
dice for Anna. Yeah, where's she hiding them all? Oof. Oof. Yeah, no, she misses. Okay, May.
Okay, May can see Kalvis is a bit fucky-wucky right now. So she's gonna try and take a hit on him to try and knock him the fuck out of it.
Okay.
So this is gonna be reckless, and this will be with advantage. And he's within 10 feet of me. He's within my reach.
Yep. So you don't need to move
so-
and potentially take a attack of opportunity.
Nope, nada. So Kalvis is a 27.
25?
27? Yeah.
That hits.
Cool. So
Fucking
that's,
reach on your weapon is so clutch most of the time.
so that's 11 points of damage. Do you want to make your wisdom save now?
I would love to.
Remember the advantage because you're an elf.
Yeah, advantage because you're an elf.
Yeah.
Advantage because you're a fucking elf.
Thank you, thank you.
It sucks because aren't we one level off of, or is it, never mind, it's not a redemption paladin that.
No, I did not manage.
Alright.
13 with advantage.
Okay.
Me again.
Every time you hit him, we'll proc a chance to roll it. So.
But yeah, so that was 11 damage on the first hit. I hate this.
Yeah.
Let's try again.
Hit your friend.
It's a 23 on the second.
To hit?
Yeah, to hit.
Nice.
To hit.
Good.
That's 14 points of damage. Please tell me you've got potions in your inventory.
I've cure wounds, I think. Advantage. Come on.
Please.
Oh my gosh, fucking hell, I'm rolling under 10. All of these. 15.
I'll take my third attack, and I'll try and hit you one more time. 23.
Yeah, that hits.
And that's 12 points of damage.
Beyond, be with me. Come on. It is definitely not with me. I rolled 19.
Those...
Anything else for May?
No, that's
Stomp on my foot.
that's all I'm making do right now.
Calvert.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat so that I can bonus action dash.
Okay.
And that should get me to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to... You see Calvert's ring begin to glow as like he sort of channels like this weird purple electricity, and he's going to do this new wee thing that he got from that wisdom save earlier.
Ooh.
As these like claws of like arcane energy sort of reach out and he goes to attack. I'm forgetting your father's name. Sorry.
Alicorin.
Which I won't get advantage because I'm not flanking. Would I have been able to position in a flanking position? Am I able to stand there?
Because that's like a pit, so I'll say you can have it because he's surrounded on all sides except for a pit.
But then I can be shoved. Oh wait, okay, I get it. I can have it when I'm there.
Yeah,
That's what I meant. Okay, cool. Sorry, I misunderstood. Okay, so with advantage,
Please.
let me get this up. 25 to hit?
That hits.
Okay. Sorry, I need... that's 3d6. Sorry, guys. That's a 6. 13 points of psychic damage as these like claws get plunged into his head, and he pulls back. So he does action, bonus action movement. That'll be Calvert's turn.
Okay.
Is that a concentration saving throw you want me to make?
Yep.
That
That's a
one,
success.
a Bummer.
Eat ass.
Yeah, 16 total on that save. So.
You know what? I bet this man doesn't eat ass. You know what? No.
Kalvis.
Oh, also, no, it's fine.
No, what's up?
No, it's fine. I forgot I used my bonus action.
Okay.
You're really jumping this dude right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. I don't even know what squares you're all in,
Why does it keep
but I think...
doing... No, you keep getting, like, off from the grid.
Is his token
Really?
to the lines and not the squares?
Yeah?
I mean, it's like every time you move, I think something is desynced with Elliot's
Ugh.
boundary. Because if they're seeing
my
other
God.
people as not being in squares, and then when they move, they're winding up out of squares, it's like a weird desync that's happening.
Oh.
But is it correct that everybody's curled up here?
Yes.
They're all, like, around him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm afraid that Calvera is closest to me.
Uh-huh. I'll let you pick your targets. You just gotta hit one of your friends.
Could I free action something?
What do you want to do?
Kalvis, don't do this. We're your friends.
Okay.
Yes, that
You should have done emotional damage.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
He said the
Um,
word friend.
It's fine. I'm still rolling shit. Does a 10 hit?
Hit who?
Calvaire.
Don't think so.
No, it doesn't.
I'm getting the bad rolls out, y'all. Next time, I'm gonna roll so good. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah, I think so. Unless you've got something you want to do.
Shield? Little shield?
Hold on. There are messages happening behind the screen.
Sorry, I was just frantically panicking about.
There's just some that's just gonna be some clarification about what's happened.
Yeah, sorry guys, the new thing's confusing me.
How is Calvaire looking, by the way?
Huh?
How's Calvaire looking?
I got a wee boost because of the wisdom save thing, so I'm not.
Okay.
That and there was, shenanigans.
Shenanigans buffoonery.
There are some shenanigans.
Some shenanigans.
But
Oh yeah, you took 11 damage. Should we wait a bit more?
Anything else for your turn?
also, as you.
Oh yeah, no,
I
I thought you guys were still communicating behind the scenes.
Oh, May can do a react. Oh no, you're good. May can do a reaction sentinel attack, can't she?
I hit you, bitch.
Nah, yes. I mean, no.
No, so bad.
No.
No. Oh, how sad. 23 to hit.
Go for it.
Christ, 18 points of damage. Roll that.
I mean, if you down him, he won't be attacking you anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's for sure. You're getting there. You're getting there.
Make your wisdom save.
Sure. He's
Please, for the love
Please.
of God. D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond. Come on.
Oh, 15 was that? Yeah, sorry.
No. 11, I thought. No. Oh my fucking god. I don't know what's wrong with my D&D Beyond.
Oh no, it added the cold damage defaultly. That's me.
I'm just rolling my tablet from now on. I'm cranky. Hey, Calvaire, I'm gonna hit you again. Oh wait, no, May hit me last. I can hit May.
Yeah, you can hit whoever you want. Pick your target.
It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me.
May, it's 11 damage.
It's
May-
11 to hit.
No, not 11 damage, 11 to hit. So you're
11
fine.
hit. Nah, bro.
Alright.
Nah, I'm scared.
Would you have
Um,
moved closer to hit me as well? To be
Yes.
within 5 feet, yeah.
You have to be like there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see the squares decently.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're there's something weird going on.
Okay, I think that was my my round.
You could see it's
Okay.
symbolic for how Kalvis is
That takes it
misaligned
to
with...
that takes it to
Arlen.
Alacorin. And he's gonna do a slashing attack against all four of you fuckers. The four of you
Jesus.
being Aoife and Calvaire and May.
Not my helicopter in, man.
Does a who does a 19 hit? Who doesn't it hit?
It's me.
Me.
It's all of us.
Does a 19 hit
Half
Calvaire with the
damage.
new stuff?
Yes, it does.
Are you
Yes.
sure?
Yes. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Sorry, I
Wait, what?
forgot. Yeah.
What?
New stuff, I'm confused.
there's some shenanigans that's happened in the background that
Yeah.
can be explained after combat.
Yes.
Okay, so for everyone that got hit, it's going to be 10, 17 points of slashing damage.
Okay, so that's
So-
halved.
Half to 8?
I believe for you, you're only
You
resistant.
don't get halved because he has a magic weapon.
Oh, okay. Lump lump.
So 17 would be half to 8.
Yes.
Cool. Ooh.
And then he's going to lay in another just normal attack at Ika. Dirty
Sorry.
20.
Mhm. Mhm.
8, 14 slashing damage.
Okay.
And that will be it for him. So, Gladiator, again. He's just chilling. He doesn't want the smoke.
Little turncoat motherfucker.
This Okay.
Okay.
Aoife.
There's something I want to do, but not a good idea.
What do you want to do?
No, I was gonna. No, it's okay. It's okay. We're making new plans. Now, how does that work? So, as the slash, cuts into Aoife's fur, you see the blood pool down on the floor, and it kind of has an odd form to it. It's not quite drying into the sand yet, and this is when Blood Maledict comes into play.
Yes.
Yeah. We got a blood maledict.
Yes.
We got a blood maledict.
What's the maledict?
Please tell me
17?
that came up on Foundry. No, it's not working. Okay. I'll put it in the D&D Beyond. No, it's not doing it. Fuck.
What is it?
Okay,
Just tell me
No,
what the
I'm
roll
just-
is.
okay, it's a...
Or you're activating the feature?
Yeah, I'm activating the feature.
Oh,
Blood Curses. We are gonna go with the Blood Curse of Binding.
Okay. Strength saving throw.
Are you
Are you-
amplifying it?
Yeah,
Cool, so it's a... What level blood hunter are you?
should 5.
Cool, so it's a d4 damage to yourself to amplify that.
Okay. I'll roll that d4 just now.
And it's necrotic damage.
What
to make
does
sure it's-
amplifying do?
So it'll make it last a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it gives us an extra.
Because
gives us an
normally it
extra
lasts a turn, but if you amplify the curse, it'll last a minute.
Strength save. What's the DC?
What's your Hemocraft modifier? Did you choose intelligence or wisdom? Defaults on intelligence, I believe.
It's wisdom.
Wisdom, cool. So what's your wisdom modifier?
No, we said we could do intelligence because you have the higher mod there. I remember we talked about this before.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it'll be... Yeah, because it's not working. 8 plus 3 is 11. So it should be a 13. I literally have to crit fail this to fail the save.
Yeah. I didn't think about that.
And lo and behold, I crit failed. The dice are paid actors. Yeah, so describe what happens as this takes hold of him.
So the blood that hasn't quite pooled on the floor yet, it's drooling out of Aoife's mouth. I like to picture it, and just kind of spits the blood onto Kalvis's dad as it kind of grows and misshapes itself into solid binding ropes.
Okay.
um,
And that is an action to do, or no?
it doesn't actually
Blood curses
say
are bonus actions.
Yeah.
blood curses. Okay, that's a
you.
bonus
You can-
action.
So you still got your action attacks if you want.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm in my Baldur's Gate playthrough. I'm playing a blood hunter, so I'm like,
Okay, does a 23 hit?
No.
did you roll with advantage or flanking?
I did not. Let me roll that again. Oh shit! 26.
That's a nat
I got it.
20 though, isn't it?
Not 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
yo!
so it's a
Do you
crit.
have a
Yeah.
blood right up?
Hmm?
Do you have a blood right up?
Well,
It's fine.
I don't know.
It's fine. It's fine.
Blood rate is basically what you do to get an extra d6 of damage from all your attacks.
After session, I'm gonna give you a crash course.
Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah.
Crimson
So
right.
that's 7.
Crimson right. Yeah.
Sorry, I miscalled it. Wrong thing.
Okay, that's a 7, and we're gonna go again.
Oh no, it rolled the 2 for it, so that's
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
so sorry, I'm just trying to do the damage. 17 plus 6. 21 damage from that crit.
Is it fucked up that the dad's kind of reminding me of Oscar, like appearance-wise?
A little bit.
I have
It's
same
the
face syndrome.
it's also the color scheme.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, second hit will not hit, unfortunately.
Since when was Oscar yellow?
it's
I said similar. Similar.
It's like if Oscar was like biologically Tulgan's son, you know?
Yeah. a
Because the
little
red
bit.
Yellow?
hair.
Tulgan was
And
a
had
bit.
jaundice?
Tulgan was a
Yellow.
bit. Tulgan was a bit more of a yellowish green, I think, than Oscar was. They weren't like quite
Yeah.
the same shade.
Yeah. So that
uh,
second attack does not hit in
no.
the slightest. So that's me done.
Okay. That
Concentration
takes
check?
it to. Oh yes, that was.
21.
Yeah. So
Crit fail.
I didn't crit fail. It's a
Nah.
It's a success. I rolled a 2 on both of the concentration saves, but he does have a stupid bonus to con saving throws. So. It's
Everyone
Anna's
jump on
turn.
while he's restrained.
It's Anna's turn, and she's gonna try to stab her husband.
I'm going
Yeah.
Get it,
you go,
Anna!
girl.
Nope. Nope. I was rolling so well with this dice until it's to attack Elicorn. Oh my god. Yeah, no. She whiffs all her attacks.
Oh,
I guess she's absorbing my bad rolls now. But man,
no. I really don't want to kill Kalvis.
I mean,
really
you
don't
could go.
like
You could go to try to get a big hit on Elicorn to make it an actually like difficult con save.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try for that. I think I'm just gonna try for that. Fuck it.
Also,
also just poke him in the eye.
statistically, I'll crit fail eventually.
It has to happen at least once. Okay, we'll try.
I mean, I did just
so-
crit fail against Aoife's save. So.
Exactly.
It's possible.
It's a nat 20, baby!
Nice.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Let's go.
Yeah, put everything into that. Attack.
Yeah, I'm doing the Heart of Ishturn 46, so that becomes
Oh,
8d6.
Yes.
So we'll do the 8d6 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 25, which I also get back from my HP.
Yes.
Wait, let me just quickly see if it's half or not. Sorry, I'm just gonna take a wee note because I sometimes have a hard track keeping track
Oh,
of time.
it's all in the chat. I'll track it as you're going. If you just give me what each individual like instance or roll of damage is, I can math it all up. You don't need to be doing the math.
Okay, thank you very much. So that's 25 on the first on the first part of that.
I think you heal all of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I heal all of that. And then we go in with the 2d10 of glaive damage. So that's 7. So that becomes 7 plus 8 is 15.
Plus 2, 17. So we're at 37 total so far.
No, I already included the rage damage into that.
Oh, did you?
I already
Okay.
included the rage damage into that. Yeah.
So 15. So we're at
40.
40. Yeah.
So yeah. And
Math.
then we do an extra 2d6. So that's 8 plus 3, so that's 11.
51.
Yep. And then we're going to do He's a Summer Eladrin. You know what? I'm not going to do my Strike of the Fire Giants.
I'll just tell you, he does not have fire resistance. I'll give you that one for free. He doesn't.
We're going to do that then, baby. So, and we'll roll that. And that's an extra 14 damage on top.
So that's 65 halved. It's going to be 32 is the DC for his concentration save. Which
I'm sitting here ready with silvery barbs.
I can hit.
I'm sitting here ready with silvery barbs as well.
Please. Okay. You want to do the contract just because.
I did also just realize something. That's maybe I need to consult the other DM. Oh wait, actually I don't even need that because he has Indomitable. But I was gonna say I don't know if legendary resistances work with concentration, because I've just never seen that happen before. But I do have Indomitable, which lets me just
reroll a save.
It doesn't matter because that's what was it? What was it? A 32?
34. Only a 32 you need it to be.
Yeah, that's an 8. That's an 18 on the die, and he has a plus 14.
Cool. Silvery barbs.
DM me.
With the ring. I have silvery barbs.
Right. Okay. That's a fail. I am going to use his Indomitable. I have to use this roll. So
I believe it's still rolled with disadvantage because of silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs doesn't grant disadvantage. Silvery barbs is I have to re-roll and use the lowest.
Let me double. Well, I'm going.
It's fine because even with my Indomitable, he still fails. I needed.
Oh my god!
I need an 18 or higher on the dice to pass that save with him. So, Kalvis, you have control of yourself again.
I'm going to give the advantage to
Kalvis.
He gets advantage on those saves anyways. I'm going to give it to you.
Thank you. I'm gonna need it.
You have 2 more attacks.
Yeah.
Hey, you got advantage on one of those. You got that anyways.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Please. Be nice to me. This isn't. Nah. Okay, my bad rolls are back. So that's an 18, which isn't gonna hit.
Yeah, does not hit. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to actually. Sorry, I almost forgot to actually make him take the damage from that hit.
Oh god, that would have been horrid. How's he looking?
Fine.
And that was a 28 on the second hit.
That hits. 28 hits.
Hit.
And he does not have his reaction. right now, so... Oh, wait. And, oh, Indomitable isn't a reaction.
Hit me. Hit
So
me.
he actually...
me
No,
with
he's
the
gonna... He's gonna expend a superiority die to parry
Nice.
that, which will add a d5 to his... Oh, no, sorry. That just reduces the damage he takes. So roll
Yeah.
damage.
Yes. Normal May damage. So that's 18. Yeah, so that's just 18 damage.
Not gonna... You don't have anything else to add on to that?
I used all my things.
Okay.
I don't have it.
Just-
I don't have the
just
rest of my
checking.
stuff.
Okay.
It's
Is
no
that
good,
it
it's
for
good,
May?
Yeah, that's it for May. I'll say as she kind of severs the dominate person in between Kalvis and his dad.
Mhm.
She can kind of see that magical line in between them, and it almost goes, in my head, it goes from his dad's mouth to Kalvis's eyes. So she just quickly dabs the glaive into his mouth before ripping it back out again.
Her.
Okay. That takes it to Calvert.
Okay, I'm just gonna do that psychic
Yep,
scratches
yep.
again.
Go for it.
With the advantage. 25 to hit.
That hits.
Cool, so it's... Yes.
Okay.
So it's 3d. I did mess up earlier. There should have been 5 on top of the one that I think it was 13 or something I rolled earlier. There should have been a +5 to that.
Mm.
But so that's 7 plus 5.
Well,
Yes. Yes. Plus I might. Yeah. We don't need to layer on damage anymore, so that's fine.
Yeah, so what's the damage?
Sorry, 12 psychic damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action, strike again.
Gotcha.
For 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that's only a d4 this time. So for 8 psychic damage.
Okay. Anything else for Calvert?
That's me, sorry.
Okay.
I went
Kalvis.
for a second. Oh, can I move out of the way, actually? I know it'll suffer an opportunity attack, but...
He doesn't have his reaction, so...
Cool, I'll just rearrange myself
Use
to there so
the
Kalvis can get...
Yep.
Thank you. Merci.
The temptation to try and shove this guy in a hole.
Yeah, good luck with that.
If only I had the spell slots for... I don't have anything that shoves.
Yeah. Was that it? Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No, sorry. First of all, I would like to encroach of winter.
Okay.
Instantly. And this is a feeling y'all have had before, but you guys have a resistance to fire damage right now. And someone is vulnerable to cold damage.
He's actually
I'm
just gonna take straight damage from it now. Because he had resistance before.
Well, that's good. Nice.
Yeah, well,
I like that.
your cold shit does full damage now. Beautiful.
I'm gonna roll to hit. No. First I'm gonna do some lay on hands. Wait, I can't do that. No,
Lay on
I
hands
think
is an
Enroach
action.
Winter is a bonus action, sorry.
It is, yeah.
Okay, then I can lay on hands.
Touch up yourself.
Yeah, real quick, that's, I have 22 left, and I'm gonna heal all of that.
Cool.
I don't think I can attack anymore, can I?
Use your bonus action in your action.
Yeah. So I'm afraid that's it for me.
Okay. That takes it to Alacorn. And he is again gonna do another slash attack. So he can hit all 5 of you this time.
Hey, yo!
So does a 27 hit everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're all gonna take 16 slashing damage. And then he's pissed at you, May. So he's gonna lay his other 2 attacks into you. I don't know. I really couldn't think of it.
I'm so cool. I'm really
A 31 hits.
Yeah. Go ahead, honey boo boo.
Wow, you got lucky. That's 9 damage. Halved is 4. I rolled so bad on that damage dice. He's got one more attack. And that's a crit fail. And
Bumbo.
yep.
Balls down the well.
Dad down the well.
No, that's
Dad
actually
down
that's
the well. Down the well. Dad down the well.
so he's actually going to drop his weapon. And it falls 10
Down
feet
the
from your
well.
location in a random direction, so I think it falls down the pit. So he has dropped his sword. Okay, so shit. I think seeing this, the gladiator's gonna get emboldened, and he's gonna come up and finally take a side.
Fucker.
And he's gonna make his attacks at Alacorn. That's a
You know
miss.
what?
That's a miss. And oh hey, he crits on his last attack. So he's done something.
You know what? Can we make friends with the
So
gladiator?
that's gonna be
There's the language barrier.
It's okay. It's all vibes. It's
No,
it's
no, the audio that's like on TikTok is like, yeah, we haven't really got over that language barrier.
23
I'll just be
piercing
English.
damage to Alacorn, who is now bloodied.
Now,
now.
after
Yeah, he's just now bloodied.
It's
how
okay.
deep is that hole?
It's probably like 20 feet.
Mm.
Like it would hurt, but you know,
Yeah.
this isn't one of
how
the
deep-
ones. This is one of the ones full of spikes. So
How deep that hole over there?
The one full of spikes is in the north.
Aoife.
Okay,
Fuck him
for
up,
the
Aoife.
team.
Fuck him up, Aoife.
I'm
Fuck 'em
gonna use Crimson Right, and I'll take that 1d6 necrotic damage. Let me just roll that just now. So 3. And I've chosen the right of the Frozen. So when activated, while your right is in effect, attacks made with this weapon are magical, and you deal an additional 1d6 damage of the type determined by the chosen rite. The rite's effect lasts until you finish a long short rest. So we're gonna go in with the good old sword in the mouth.
Okay.
17. That doesn't hit, does it?
You're rolling with advantage.
What is that? Okay. Go for it. Sorry. Sorry. Aslan's bringing in a huge box right now. Do you need a hand real quick? Okay, I will be right back. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do this. We can do this.
So I was thinking, as long as we don't destroy the necklace, does it still work?
Why?
Because when Kytris comes here and is allowed here again, there's a chance she will take part of the summer court.
What do you mean?
Y'all can't have a
She
conversation.
said she wanted the winter court back and would take a smidge of the summer court to put them in place.
App.
He told that. He told that.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just giving you shit.
Alex could still fully heal us this entire time.
Yeah, I have my headphones on. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Second
What's?
attack.
Yep. Go for it.
Because neither of those hit before.
Nope.
Good.
I'm pretty sure
21?
y'all have sussed out what his AC is. No.
24.
21 does not hit. Yeah, it's a 24.
Come on. Yeah, that doesn't hit either, but you know what we do have? Hold up, let's see. Oh, Crimson Right's a bonus action. No. Fuck. Yeah, that's me. I'm done.
Rats. Okay.
I've done that sacrifice for nothing. I am at 7 HP.
Let's go take it to Anna, who she's gonna again try to stab her husband. Hey, that hits. Cool, yeah. Okay. Yeah, she gets a good stab in on him. This man is just like, all are just beating the shit out of him. I picture it as like the beginning of Invincible when he's fighting the whatever the fuck they're called, and they're just laying into him. Hopefully it doesn't turn out how that fight went, but you know. May.
Okay, so we're gonna lay into this fucker some more. Attacking with advantage, reckless. Actually, no, it doesn't need to be with reckless.
Yeah, you don't
because
need to do reckless.
Flanking. We're flanking. Okay.
Yeah, you'll have this man surrounded.
We a knock. 27 to hit on the first.
That hits. Ooh, double 18s.
I know. Not gonna hit on the second. 18.
Yeah.
23 to hit on the last.
Just shy.
Fucking tits! Okay, so, just do normal May damage for one roll. So that's 15 plus 5 is 20 points of damage altogether.
Okay.
And is that would it be my turn? Is that would be my
Okay.
turn?
Yeah. Calder.
Okay.
Fuck him up.
Fuck him up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that psychic scratchy stuff again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. With advantage. Yeah, 21's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Mm,
You have more than one attack, though. With that.
no. Oh yeah, I've got my bonus action I can do.
Yeah. I meant you could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, I get it. So, bonus action. 26.
That hits.
Okay, so. Mm, So that is 17 points of psychic damage. Sorry, I just got really
Okay,
heartburny. And can he make a I'm getting lost on my sheet. It's a saving throw of some kind.
I'll roll the dice. You tell me what it is, and then I'll add the modifier.
So the oh no, I need to make a sleight of hand check, and the DC equals 10 plus their dexterity modifier.
Just their straight dex modifier.
Yes,
Okay, that's gonna be a 15.
I rolled a 15.
Tie goes to player.
Okay, I get to steal one thing that's not being held or worn. In case he's holding a healing potion somewhere in a pocket.
You know what? Yeah, he probably would have something like that on him. Yeah, I'd say you could snag like a greater healing potion off him.
Thank you.
Because if it didn't specifically say worn, you could maybe go for the amulet, but
That's what
he's
I was
wearing
like,
it.
Warren, never mind.
Yeah. I mean, he's not holding a sword now, so you could probably pretty easily just like, no, smack your hand away.
No.
That takes it to Kalvis.
Okay, so Kalvis is having this
Yeah.
internal battle. Will he
Uh-huh.
grab the necklace? Will he not grab the necklace? And honestly, he's gonna grab the necklace. So I kind of wanna attack with a greatsword,
Mm-hmm.
but like aim to cut the wire of the necklace through.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is have it be so if you hit, you cut it. But I'm gonna increase the number you have to hit to cut it, because you're going for a precision.
But my rolls.
You're getting at 20.
Yeah, I'm getting a nat 20. Thank you.
Put the vibes out there.
I'm gonna roll my tablet out. So we'll still be in D&D Beyond.
Okay.
$23.
I won't do it. So I won't even hit him normally. So it's a good thought though.
I'm thinking.
You got another attack, you can try again.
Yeah, but am I? Yeah, sure. I'll do another greatsword. No.
Got your-
And no. That will have been my turn.
Okay. You're not gonna make additional attacks?
I did 2 extra attacks.
Oh, did you? I missed. Sorry, I must have just was reading something. on the
They
sheet.
only came
No.
in D&D Beyond.
And you did with advantage?
No, I did not.
Yeah, you have
Actually.
advantage. You have
Oh,
advantage.
sorry, I forgot. So, do I get to roll 3 more times? Oh, wait, no, 2 more times.
No, yeah,
2
3
more
more
times.
times, I think, yeah. Because you didn't do it with advantage at all.
You didn't do advantage on any of them, did you?
No.
Yeah, but I'll only let you go for the amulet cut for the first one. I won't let you do it for all 3. Since I'm being nice and letting you do advantage for all 3.
That's 21.
24. Well, it hits at least.
That'll hit and deal damage, but I did say you'd have to go a little
Yeah.
higher to actually cut the necklace.
He'll take 7 whole damage.
He's sleeping.
Yeah, I am smiling actually. Thank you for reminding me.
What does your encroach winter do? Is it just a aura?
Cold damage.
It's an aura that buffs cold damage and grants resistance to fire damage.
So with the hammer it works. It does a lot of good stuff, but I'm trying to cut the chain now.
Oh,
so...
don't forget your D6. Or were you going with the hammer? No, you're going with the greatsword. Never mind. Never.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
cutting.
Yeah. I hear you.
I thought that was in character. Where the fuck is my... Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Where's my smite? I lost my smite.
I know. It took me forever to find smite on his sheet too. I had to go.
What?
I had to go into features and traits and look under paladin to find it.
Jesus.
I think there might just be a bug right now with it not appearing.
I
in the
think
actions.
so.
You can customize things now, so I think if you
Oh.
click on it, you should be able to like mark it as an attack. So it pops
Oh,
up.
that would be useful.
Why do
It's
they have to
gone,
change
But
this?
by head, it's like 2d6, right? And if you...
It's 2d8 base, and then every level of spell slot above first level increases it by 1d8.
Yeah, and you get an extra.
Yeah, then I'm
D8
gonna
per
roll
turn,
a
right?
3d8 in here, and I'm gonna expend the second level spell slot.
Yeah, you get an extra d8 because what, Lucas?
Because they're a cunt.
No.
Aw.
No, unfortunately, Kalvis is not the oath of cunt slayer or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, this is a nice roll. 18 damage.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Oh,
pretty
angel
good.
number.
Wow.
11,
Okay.
11.
Anything else for Kalvis?
Nah, that's all I can do.
Okay. So it takes Delacorin, and he is fucked up. He's kind of on his last legs. So what he's going to do is he's going to pull a dagger from his side, and he's going to attempt to grapple Anna. And he gets her. He grabs her, puts the dagger to her throat, and pulls her back so he's a bit closer to the pit. And he just kind of lets out a growl. It was like, drop your weapons, or your mother dies.
So now would be the bad time for an opportunity attack, right?
That would be a really bad time for an opportunity attack.
Would Sentinel kick in for that for them, or
If
Yeah,
Kalvis
be
wants to
okay.
take, if Kalvis and Calvaire would have chances to take opportunity attacks, it wouldn't stop the grapple, but it would stop him from like backing away a bit.
Can Aoife
But
take
we
an
also-
opportunity attack?
He's
Oh, no, he's
still in
still
your
in
melee
melee.
range. Yeah.
Oh, he's still within our melee range. Yeah. Shit.
Will there be a chance they hit the mother, or not yet?
If you crit fail,
Oh, then that's fine. We should opportunity attack then, right?
we shouldn't?
We should, so he doesn't back up.
I feel like we shouldn't. If he's taken a hostage, we wouldn't. I don't know.
How would Kalvis feel about this right now?
He has a lot of feelings right now. He wants his dad dead, but his mother is here?
I'm taking an opportunity attack.
Do it.
Do I get advantage?
yeah, flanking still applies for this.
27 to hit.
That hits.
Mm.
You don't have Sentinel, so he's still going to be able to do
Yeah.
this. But
Imagine that'd be crazy if it did. 18 points of psychic damage.
okay, yeah. I mean, he's
And
he's
can
still
we-
up, but he's
I'm gonna do that slight handshake again.
okay.
Take your woman.
I got 29.
Yeah, I don't know. You get his like fucking government issued ID or something off of him.
No, like keys or anything like that.
No, no, he doesn't.
Can you get his passport?
Yeah, yeah, I'll take that.
But yeah.
No, you can't vote.
Oh no,
So-
there's something that Anna needs to do. Anna, you have Misty Step. Come on, you're an Eladrin. Go for it.
That's assuming she has charges.
Yeah, she's fine.
Haven't seen her do it yet.
I am, while we handle this standoff, I think I'm going to drop the initiative. And yeah, you all are standing there. He's got the knife to her throat. It's biting in to the point where there is blood being drawn, which is amazing that you can see it with all the blood she's already covered in. And yeah. Yes, Chloe, you had your hand up first.
So, I think
Blood
seeing
curse of
this,
binding.
and
Blood curse of
Oh yeah, he
binding.
can't move.
He couldn't have fucking moved.
Because of the
Okay.
blood curse.
Well, then I technically you wouldn't have taken the opportunity attack, but he could still grab her. And
Yeah.
still have her.
Yeah.
okay, so here's what Aoife's gonna do. Aoife's gonna pretend like she's gonna drop her weapon, like with the wee in the mouth, like woo woo. And as the head kind of bows down, like to kind of put the sword on the ground, she nubs him with like her nose, like boops him with her nose, and by doing this, she casts Vampiric Touch.
You gotta roll the hit still.
I do have to roll to hit. Okay. Not recognizing the currently open sidebar. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, it's not letting me roll for some reason.
Just roll a
Yeah,
d20 and
on-
add your spell to hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, come on.
It's not gonna do it.
15 plus 4
Yeah.
doesn't do it.
It was a very clever idea. But I will say he will probably kick you in the nose when you boop him with it.
Could I? Sorry.
Should
Oh,
do.
I want to settle Elliot first, yeah. I feel like rightfully so, Kalvis gets to call the shots on this interaction.
No. I
was looking
got.
at my other screen, so I didn't see people had their. hands
Lucas,
up.
can you maybe tell your idea, because my thing might be drastic.
He's got...
My.
Alex, have you seen the intro of? Have you ever played the intro of Detroit Become Human? The hostage situation.
Yeah. What? Okay. You want to try that?
Well, there are 3 ways it can go in the game.
Yeah, there are. You want to play those odds?
I kind of want to play those odds, but I kind of also want to give Lucas a chance before I try.
Okay, yeah, if you want to hold off, yeah.
But after Lucas or May, I will try to do that.
I feel like you could,
Might.
you know. This is a guy you can reason with. I will say, from
Then
from Kalvis, what you talked to him before, his heart isn't necessarily like behind this war. He's all in it for his own personal gain.
Galbert, you want to go
He-
first?
He's like. Just for some context, he's like running this arena.
It's just like one of the fighting pits thing when I throw people in.
And he like ran it. No.
No, yeah, he's just in charge in this area.
Alright.
He is overseeing the Winter Court, like the territory that was the
Oh.
Winter Court. That's his position.
My idea was to.
He got y'all because he was in the keep when you stormed it.
I've not got any plan here. I was just gonna go again, but I don't think I'll do anything. So I think you should do your plan, Elliot, unless May's got another idea.
Yeah, first May, and then I'll go for my plan. Because I don't know how to reason with this man.
Try.
Let me just quickly check something first. My brain just turned off there. Sorry.
Ooh, I've got an idea. Sorry. But it'll be while he's distracted by Kalvis. talking him down.
So what would happen if somebody grappled while they're grappling someone else?
I mean, he'll probably
that-
slit her throat if you try to
Okay.
grab him. Is the reality? Like it's to the point where if you like even like if they got jostled, he might accidentally slit her throat. That's how like in there it is.
No. I'll let Kalvis. Kalvis, you do your thing. I don't have anything else to give to the situation.
So I said, drop your weapons or else. Now back away, all of you.
Kalvis will back off. Alright. What if we could
Hellfire will
make
go
some
back
kind
to-
of deal? Some kind of compromise where we somehow, all of us come out in a great position.
What?
Lucas?
Well, when Calver backs away, because he said back off and he's out of sight now, right? He's gonna cast invisibility. Okay. And you come right back.
The sigh I can see, not
And
even
then-
hear.
Just let the conversation continue.
Uh-huh.
How about I have incredible contacts with Kaitris? What if I can promise you life full of richdom and private island or whatever?
I already have those things.
But you have
Kalvis
those
does.
things in your stuff. Sorry.
No. It's okay, it's okay.
But you have
Kythers is
those things in-
powerless. I don't fear her.
You shouldn't fear her, you should work with her. She is strong. The only thing that keeps her from throwing over you and all the young Knights is that
Is that all of her power is sealed away? She doesn't have
Sorry?
her power.
oh, she does. She really does.
No, she doesn't. You don't understand. How do you think they even managed this to begin with? Do you think if Kythers was even a fraction of what she's capable of, if she was even a shadow of herself, that the Summer Court would have won so easily?
That's exactly why I'm working for her. She's been growing stronger every single day with every person. With every bit of, I forgot the name of the stuff. Mithrite that we gather. She grows more and more powerful, and we could rule the entirety of the Feywild and the worlds beyond.
It won't matter in a few days.
What happens in a few days?
The Summer Queen's going to absorb Kythus' power.
Not if we stop her first.
Things are set in motion that you won't be able to stop.
Oh, then you haven't met me. You don't know me.
I know exactly what you are.
I saw that.
Sorry. Does he seem distracted?
Does he seem distracted?
Not really.
By
he's keeping an eye on everything. I mean, like,
would he notice an invisible person trying to take the necklace? Like,
I mean, the necklace is currently sandwiched between him and Anna.
okay, but like Ocean's 6 or Ocean's 11, whatever the fuck it's called, style, like unclasp it and then.
Yeah, he'd
I think-
probably notice that
Okay,
unless
cool.
you roll one hell of a sleight of hand check.
I think I may be able to.
I think
Okay,
you
I-
underestimate his passive perception. I mean, you could try it. You could try it.
Make me
You
roll.
can try whatever you want to try.
Okay, if this doesn't succeed, I'm gonna go for my plan.
Okay. I'll try the sleight of hand check.
Okay, roll it.
Would I have advantage for being invisible?
Yep. The DC is just going to be his passive perception.
Would I get to know what that is?
Nope.
Okay. Let me know if I fail it though, because I can do something if I fail a roll that I'm
Okay.
proficient in. It's a natural 20 for a 31.
Okay. Yeah, his passive perception isn't that high.
Lucas? Slay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you have
Like-
the amulet. Now what?
Okay. Well,
We
so,
are.
just-
Kalvis is gonna continue talking.
Just so it's known, sort of a thing. Whenever I successfully use my sleight of hand to steal outside of combat, I immediately conceal it flawlessly on my person, and I can put another object I possess in its place.
Okay.
There's the new Humblewood feat.
And yeah, and I do have some strength,
Okay.
if that would.
You got some string, there's a couple of rocks about, you know
Got some
what?
strings,
Same
some
thing.
ball
I
bearings.
mean, we don't need to overthink it too hard. With a nat 20
Go.
on the sleight of hand check, you take it, and he
Okay,
doesn't
go.
notice you have it.
Put flawlessly on my person.
Honestly. Seamlessly. Seamless.
And as they're talking, Kalvis is gonna reach out his hand and it's like, we don't have to be like this anymore. You and I are both strong. No one. You don't have to obey to no one, not even a summon court, not even Titress. What if you were in charge?
I should have let them kill you.
I think I'm still gonna go for it in order to save his mother.
What are you going for?
Like I said, you don't know me. And he's gonna run towards him, try to get himself to push his dad backwards and push his mother away, or at least pull the hand away from the throat.
So we're gonna do an athletics dice off. I am going to put you at disadvantage because of the position this is in.
Can make it the health action.
I get the help action to this. Make it an even roll.
Describe to me how you would help in this situation.
Maybe help
okay,
pull.
May would. Okay, so just to get this mental image in my head, Kalvis is running forward, trying to sandwich themselves in between annoying Daddy and Anna, and trying to get the hand away from the throat.
Well, it's dagger at throat, but yeah.
Throat.
Can I
May's
go?
sorry. May's going to come under and grab the knife. And just look into Anna's eyes and say, me and you. And try and help Kalvis pull the knife off.
Okay. Did you want to change something, Elliot, before we go through with this?
Can I prepare cure wounds? Prepare, like if I even sense something scratches
So-
his mother.
So here's where we're at. Is that she is at low enough HP that if the dagger slits her throat, she will be dead. I'm not giving her death saves. But I'll let you try.
Can I actually make my own check on this? Instead of helping Kalvis, can I make my own check to try and separate them? Contested athletics.
You can either help Kalvis, and Kalvis can roll straight, or you can both attempt it and roll disadvantage.
I've still got one use of rage left. I'll pop a rage beforehand, so it gives me advantage.
Okay, so that'll be a straight roll for you and disadvantage for Kalvis. Is that how you want to go through with this?
Yep. Is that okay with you, Kalvis?
Yeah,
Okay.
Cool.
you do. Fulcratus. It's a nat 1.
Give me a wee second. It's 25.
So I have a 29.
Silvery
Versus a
barbs.
nat 1.
Do
Silver
you
barb.
have uses of silvery barbs
I
left?
have one charge left on that ring.
He's
was
still
gonna
gonna
use
beat.
identify
He's still
the
gonna
thing.
beat a nat 1.
Yeah, but May's also doing the same thing you're doing.
I rolled the
25.
same exact thing
No,
on the
I
die.
thought it was a different thing.
So, what happens is you both go for him at the same time. And what he does is he slits her throat and tosses her as she begins to die and bleed out at you, Kalvis, which stops you from lunging at him. May, you're able to lunge at him. You can attempt to make an attack against him or grapple him if you'd like. If you miss, he's going to get away.
Which way does it look like he's about to run to?
He's gonna face step.
Oh, yeah. Bitch.
How fucked up does he look?
You have consistently done enough damage to reduce him to 0 from where he's at this combat, is what I'll tell you.
Aoife?
I was gonna mosey on over to Anna and use my lay on hands to stop her from bleeding out. I have 10.
We'll come back to Anna.
I can throw the scratchy thing. Would I also get a chance to attack?
Let's resolve May before we do anything else.
Okay.
'Cause I'm going to say May's going to be the only person that gets a chance to do something before he face steps.
Okay.
Because of how we went into this.
If she grapples, he's just gonna get to face step again. Like, he'll just be able to face step out of that. So she'll go in for an attack.
Okay. You can have advantage on this attack because of the nature of how things are happening.
26.
Roll damage.
You're rolling double numbers so often.
I know, it's weird. D&D Beyond. We love you. Roll damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's 16. 21 points of damage.
And this is with your glaive?
Yeah, this is my glaive.
So what happens in order is May and Kalvis both lunge for Elicorin. He slits Anna's throat and blood goes spraying. He throws her at Kalvis and begins to face step away before he completely disapparates. May's glaive hits him right in the stomach, and it disappears from your hands as he blurs and teleports away, where he reappears before crumpling to his knees and pulling
May'll get behind.
the glaive from his stomach, and he will collapse face down in the dirt. I don't know what happened to the music. My Kenku just like broke.
It's chill. Silence was apt.
Can he be alive for 2 more seconds?
He's bleeding out. If there's something you want to do.
May'll just get behind him, grab him by his hair, pull his face up to look at Kalvis.
He just has a sneer on his
If Kalvis said
face.
anything left.
Like I said, guys like you don't win.
I'll be waiting for you in hell. And your mother won't be able to escape me there. And the light leaves his eyes.
See you
God will
there.
get you first.
Yeah. Kalvis would fall to his knees with his mom in his arms. But I'll first let Lukas do what he wants.
I'm gonna mosey on over and do the thing.
Yeah. One sec.
With the charge of that thing.
Mm-hmm. Bum, bum. Okay. Yeah. I'll send you stuff later.
Yeah.
Kalvis.
No, Aoife was first.
Use all 10 points of Relay on Hands on Anna to see if it works.
You feel the energy flow out of you into her, but you don't see any of her wounds close.
Oh shit.
She is still and not breathing. Elliot.
Kalvis will just speak to her like, hey, you don't have to go. You don't have to be here anymore. You don't, we can go away.
You can
You
see
don't have to live like this anymore.
just the tiniest flicker of life still behind her eye as you see the snarling grimace upon her face start to relax. Her lips start to mouth his name and fall still before she can finish it. She's not as heavy as you thought she would be in your arms. And I think
he'll just press his forehead against hers.
I think that this is where we're going to end this session.
Oh, anyway, hey, Alex, thank you for this session.
Yeah,
Hold on,
thank you all so much. Yeah, thank you, Lukas, Robyn, Chloe, Elliot, for bringing your all like you do every week. I know it's gonna be a minute till we get to hop into the next session, and I think this is a really great spot to be in before we go on break and resolve things.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Normally I'd say if you'd like to join us next week, we'll be streaming from 7 PM to 11 PM UK time at twitch.tv/PowerWordQuest, but we've not quite ironed that out yet.
I think we are.
We
Oh,
are.
we?
Yeah.
We'll just see if we're on time.
Yes.
Yeah, we have one more session for Lukas's campaign before we go on break for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there
Yeah.
you go.
And if you just joined us tonight and you'd like to see, how we got to where we are, you can find all the previous episodes on youtube.com/PowerWordQuest. Yeah.
And if you're an audiophile and you prefer to listen to ourselves three little voices. We also have an audio-only podcast. You can find us on Spotify and Google Play.
That's it for this week. We will see you in the next one.